Yo guys, how is everyone doing? I don't even know where to start. Well, I swear, I before I start streaming, I was like, yeah, I need to tell you guys about this. My mind's gone blank. But what's going on, everyone? What's going on, everyone? Fightagami, what's going on? Common Spurs Alpha beating Chelsea, even though we're dead. You know what? That was actually a good game. Tottenham always end up messing up against Chelsea. Chelsea just, no matter how bad they're doing, they always end up beating us. But we got a good win, and we actually played well. You know, this is what I'm saying. When Conte's not there, we play good football. Seymour, what's going on? Invid, what's going on? Streaming while Barca are playing. That's not my fault. I stream when content's going on. What's going on, Mason? What's going on, Kevin? What's going on, Hustrab? Yo, Miranda's price increased so much. Look, I titled the stream exactly what I should have. I'm the best trader ever. For those that follow me on Twitter, and for those that were here on Friday, you guys already know the Miranda trading. So on Friday, they upgraded all those road to the final cards. However, there were three cards: Atal, Miranda, and Martinelli, who auto qualified, right, for finishing top of their group. And they didn't get their upgrade for some reason. But I'm thinking, like, EA had to give them the upgrade, and I don't know why they gave it so late. So I went all in on Miranda. I wish I didn't have all these Atals, Raspadoris, I think Lucas Moura as well. If I didn't have any of them and I went all in on Miranda, I think I worked out that I could have had about 8 million coins. But yes, I went all out when he was 31k. 6 p.m. content comes out, they're still not upgraded. He goes down in price to like 25k. So I could have made even more profit, but I think I'm happy. Right now you can see I sold one for 90. I actually removed a lot, and then I realized I need to show you guys all the ones that get sold. But yeah, I removed a lot. I think I sold about 7 or 8 for like 70k, and now he's gone up even higher. So this is what I was telling you guys. I don't know, did I tell you guys again? Because I showed you guys that I had loads, and I was like, he might not get upgraded. But yeah, if I had any more coins, I would have spent them all on getting these Mirandas. I think I've probably sold maybe 2 or 3 Atals in total, and as I said, about 8 Mirandas in total. And I'm constantly lazy listing them for a bit more than he's going for. Let me quickly bring up Footbin and check his price right now, because I missed out on a bit more profit. Earlier on he went to like nearly 100k. Right now he's about 85k. But look, this is what I'm saying: you follow my advice and you're going to be making coins. Look, I think I worked out, if I sold every single thing in my club, so all these Mirandas, Raspadori, Atal, Lucas Moura, and I've also started investing in this Reynaldo. Yeah, if I sell every single thing in my club, I'll be on about 4.5 million coins. And if I remember correctly, after our Team of the Year pack opening, I basically didn't have any coins, right? I didn't have any coins because I ended up spending a load on upgrade packs and things like that. So to work my way from basically I'm sure I had some coins, but from working my way from basically no coins all the way up to 4.5 million, possibly even more than that, if I do actually lazy list these cards and they do sell for 90k. Same with Atal, if I sell him for more than he's going for. Same with Raspadori, Reynaldo, and Lucas Moura. I could even be on like 5 million coins. So look, I wish I invested more in Miranda, but we'll take it. We will definitely take it. I think in total I bought 30 of him, 30 for 30k, and I've been selling them for about 70 to 90k. So it's a dub. It's a dub, a huge dub. Thank you, haven't made so much profit. Bought for 26k. How much did you get? Oh, how many did you get? Sorry. Trust more Hamo than Fabrizio. Oh yeah, double Drogba SPC. Yeah, we did get some SPCs yesterday. I wasn't streaming, so we kind of missed out. Of course, Icon SPCs always come out on Sunday and Monday, apart from when I'm not streaming. So we got this Class Snatch, which actually looks like a decent card. We got this Solar, who, from the leaks, I think he had a way better card, so it's a bit unfortunate that it's not as good. I think with the upgrades, like if PSG do win, then he'll get the what do you call it? He'll get the card that was leaked. Because I'm sure I remember seeing him have like 89 dribbling, 89 passing, and like 86 pace before the SBC came out. But what else did we get? Oh yeah, I need to get this 85 plus pick before that expires. Anything else? These upgrades, I'm gonna have to start doing bronze pack method again. And apparently bronze rares are up in price as well. There was something else. Yeah, the Icon SBC obviously came out. And yeah, that might have been it actually. Oh yeah, yeah. I completely forgot. We were going to look at the Drogba and Lineker. So Lineker, he looks quite cheap. 81 and an 84 squad. I know 84s are quite expensive, but if you got some in your club, might as well do it. His prime, I think, has one less pace, but then one more shooting, one more dribbling, one more passing, one more physical. But yeah, it is slower. Drogba SBC. I've already got Drogba in my club, so I don't need to do this. But he doesn't look too bad value. And before I forget, in the next 9 minutes, I need to get that 85 plus done quick. I don't know if I've got Ford in my club. Let's hope I can do it. W account. What's going on, King Noah? I think I bought 8 to 10 Mirandas. Look, if you haven't sold yet, then you could be making 85k per card. So that is 60k profit. 600k profit. That would be crazy. GB, what's going on? 10 minutes till content. All right, I need to get this done quick. Been waiting all day. Will you do the icon SBC? I'm not too sure. I've still got that Ruben Dias in my unassigned. Well, I'm not 100% sure. Who do you think is going to win, PSG or Marseille? Did Kolasinac, so hoping for Marseille? I'm not too sure. As I always say, I don't really keep up with other leagues outside of the Prem, but you'd think that PSG are going to win, right? What's going on, Ollie? He's 70k. He's definitely not 70k unless he's like crashed down all of a sudden for some weird reason. That's the wrong Miranda. Yeah, he should be. Oh, I did 800k. 80k. Yeah, he's definitely over 80k. I don't know if you're on PC or something, but he's 100% not 70k. 84.5, 85k you've got people listing him at. So yeah, 85k per card. I'm hoping that he goes up a bit more, but honestly, I should probably sell. Look, I was saying when the card did get released, I was saying he's going to get upgraded, and he's going to be as good as Capdevila. Now, of course, in game, you can't really say that he's going to be better because obviously heroes have that special thing about them. I can't really describe it, but heroes and icons just have a crazy thing about them, like a hidden boost or something. On top of that, you've got the hero boost of Capdevila. On top of that, like as in chemistry, you've got the boost. On top of that, you got like obviously body type, skill move, weak foot. There's loads of other things that you have to take into account when comparing two cards. So I'm not saying Capdevila is worse, but for the price, are you really paying 900,000 coins just to get those slight boosts that honestly I don't think it will make a huge difference? Is Ferran Torres worth it, or is the SBC overpriced? Not Fernando. Fernando Torres, I'm going to have to check his price. Let me quickly get this SBC done because I don't want to miss out on this guy. Not on this guy, on this player pick. It needs to be higher rated. Oh no. Will this work? This doesn't work. Will this work? Oh my god, it has to be even higher. All right, let me sort this out, and then I'll be able to look at Fernando Torres' price. Put in an 83, put in an 84. 83. That still doesn't work. This one, oh my god. I'm raising it up by one rating each time. So this should be it. 185, 184, a few 83s, the rest 82s and 81s. I don't know how good value that is, but I want to complete it every day. Also, the 80 plus player pick, I need to get as many of those done as I can because I don't think commons have gone up. Also, the 80 plus pack from what was that promo? I think, was it the Centurion promo? There was an 80 plus. I need to get those done as well because you need silvers, and as long as they haven't gone up, they were very, very cheap. I think 400 coins per card. Yeah, silvers, okay, they've gone up a tiny bit. But silvers are down in price, so I guess it could be a good idea to get those 80 pluses done. And then these golds, yeah, about 450. I need to get some SPCs done. I need to grind this account more. I need to just have some fun now that I've got coins, right? What do you think about the Tottenham-Chelsea match? You know, look, I'm telling you, when Conte's not around and Stellini, he's managing the team, we just play better. And honestly, we played amazing. Like, this is so different to how we usually play. Against Chelsea, we always end up messing up. And this time, we actually played really good. Fernando Torres, his SBC is actually more than his market price. So unless you have a lot of fodder, I probably will just go ahead and buy him off the market, because then at least when you're kind of bored of using him, you can end up selling him. But as a card, I think he is very good. But do I think his SBC is worth it? I'd probably just buy him off the market. Sanity, what's going on? We have a squad review redeemed from XF. Made some big upgrades. Also waiting for La Liga Player of the Month. PSN. All right. Oh yep. Just got the invite right now. How about try not doing the prediction on Friday? I was Hamo, thank you for not doing the prediction on Friday. I was gonna our 9k on United. You're gonna put 9k on United. Wait for this game. We could still put up a prediction, right? What time's the match? Has it already started? I don't know. Oh, it has already started. Never mind. I didn't even realize. I didn't even know the match had started. I thought it was a bit later for some reason. It is 2-0. Yeah, for Newcastle versus United game. Common skip out. What do you mean skip? That goal was so good. Oh my god. Like, of course, the keeper could have done a bit better. Well, I don't know. It was still an amazing strike. But anyway, let's do this. What do you call it? Let's do this squad review. You said you made some big upgrades. Cancelo is amazing. Dalot, his team of the tournament. I don't know if you had him last time, but he's very good. Your two centre backs are amazing. You got Forlan and Alloiron. I'm guessing those are the two upgrades you made. Forlan, as I say all the time, Forlan is crazy. And Alloiron, you know what? I don't hear people talking about him as much. Like, I remember, obviously, when his card came out, everyone's saying how crazy overpowered he is, but you don't see him too much. And also, you got that Hugo Sanchez. He's in your team as well. I don't know if I told you to get him. I definitely told someone to get Hugo Sanchez recently, and he honestly looks so good. You got Modric and Ceballos. Let's hope Ceballos gets the upgrade. And I'm guessing you're asking, should you switch De Paul out for De Jong, Guimaraes or Camavinga? Are you talking about like one of their better cards, De Jong and Camavinga? Because I don't know if, definitely not base of either of those cards. I'm guessing you mean the Road to the Knockouts Camavinga and the Path to Glory De Jong, possibly. I'm not too sure. But wait, let me have a look at the team. If you put Guimaraes in, is he gonna get Chem? Yeah, he will. And if you put the other two in, they also get Chem. And you can change the manager as well. All right, you're without even looking at chat. I don't know if you're saying anything, but you're basically talking me through your team. So yeah, your upgrades definitely look good. Like, that's a very good team. And at centre mid, I definitely would think about changing out that De Paul. Guimaraes, when I used him, was amazing. I don't know if he's like behind the power curve, because that card got released so long ago, and even I've gone and sold that card and switched him out. You know what? That De Jong Path to Glory, if that is the card you're talking about, maybe I would go for that. I do think that'll be crazy. But yeah, your team is so solid. I'm going to rate it, you know what, above average. Let's give it like a 8.9, maybe even a 9, because that looks like a very good team. I don't know, maybe I'm overrating it, but it definitely looks quite good. I would definitely take out De Jong for any of those three, really. If you are talking about the Path to Glory and the Road to the Knockout of those two cards. But yeah, your team looks solid. And your upgrades definitely look worth it as well. He means for the La Liga Player of the Month. Oh, okay. Yeah, so wait. De Jong or Camavinga are going to get the La Liga Player of the Month. I think we might have talked about this before. Yeah, if either of them do, then yes, it would be worth it. No Prime Lev Yashin. Who, for me or for XF? Isn't Yashin a bit expensive? Mendy's better than Cancelo, or play Cancelo right back and take off Dalot. Wait, did he have Mendy on the bench? I don't know. I think Cancelo's very good. I've barely used him. He's on my bench, but I really like that card. No Depressed Mundo today. I'm over the moon. Honestly, I completely forgot. I completely forgot about that game. Let me see. 2-1. With Kyogo scoring 2. Yeah, honestly, I forgot about that. But at least you're happy. That is good to hear. I got Badger from the Icon Pack WL. It's a bit of an L. Small dub, small L. It's not that bad, but it's not that good. Speedran, getting Tottenham a trophy on FIFA. 20 seasons later, I won something. 20 seasons. I don't believe it took that long. TG Bat, what's going on? What's going on, Ken Patchy? How you doing? Celtic beat Rangers. Yeah. How I have 300k? How do I trade with it? Look, I'm telling you guys, if you follow every single thing I do, you're gonna be making crazy profits. Look, just a few weeks ago, I was sitting on basically no coins, right? After Team of the Year, my club was basically empty. If I sell everything on my transfer list, I'll be on about 4.5, maybe even 5 million coins. You just have to follow what I'm doing. Like right now I'm not buying too many cards. If you are going to get someone, get this Reynaldo for 13k. But honestly, just follow every single thing I do. If you watch every single one of my streams, you will be able to know how to make coins. What was it? It was this one. But yeah, we talked about this earlier on Friday. I went all out. I spent about 800k on Miranda. I bought about 30 cards. Now he's 90k. I bought him for 30k. You could have even bought him for 25k, and now he's what, nearly quadrupled in price. So I'm telling you, just follow what I'm doing. When you guys ask, oh, how are you trading? Like if I'm not really doing anything now, it is a bit difficult to tell you what to do, because I wouldn't, I obviously titled the stream I'm the best trader in the world, but I wouldn't say I'm that good of a trader. But if you just follow exactly what I do, you'll make coins. So I don't know what to trade, what to invest in right now. If anything, I'd go for this Reynaldo because he's the cheapest 85 inform and he's got a good card. So I'm saying when he goes out of packs, I have a feeling he's going to go up. But he might not. That every single time I trade, I tell you guys that maybe it's not the best idea to follow exactly what I'm doing. Even when I bought these Mirandas for, that one I bought for 40k, but the rest 31k, as you can see, 31, 31.25, 31, 31, 31. All these cards, when I bought them, I did tell you guys, look, I'm not 100% sure it's going to be a good idea, but I'm doing it. And if you followed my advice, you would have at least tripled your coins. So I'm lazy listing for 90k. He's currently going for 85k. So I could just list them for 5k cheaper. They're all insta sell. But I want to make a bit more coins. I'm a bit greedy. So yeah, honestly, just follow exactly what I'm doing. I came back to this game since Team of the Year and Mbappe's 14 mil. Oh my God, I don't even understand. Team of the Years are crazy. I was looking at De Bruyne as well. And we were talking about this on Friday as well. The market is just going up and up and up. De Bruyne was about 2 million coins when he came out in packs. Now look how much he is. 4 million coins. He's doubled in price since Team of the Year has come out. You can see this for every single Team of the Year cards. I think the defenders rose up a bit less, but even Messi, he's up like 2 to 3 mil. Benzema's up like a mil at least, probably more. Mbappe, yeah, he's up like 4 mil as well. So yeah, this market is very, very high. For that kid, no Yashin, no good squad. It is a very good squad. Suarez is so good. When are Real Madrid playing? Because if that card's getting upgraded, that could be crazy. It is 6 o'clock. I completely missed the time. I'll look at content as well. Voice is gone, can't speak a sentence. That's good. Well, it's not good, but it's good that you're hyped up. Mid showdown, I have to look at that as well. You need Koulibaly instead of VVD. Mid icon pick, mid icon player pick. All right, I'll look at it. Hamo is too humble to say the following. Hamo is too humble to say the following. Baggio is you got scammed. Wait, what? There's a mid icon play pick on SBCs. All right. I was just I'm just thinking about the market too much. That's why I completely forgot about content. When is La Liga Player of the Month coming out? I'm not too sure. What's going on, 5-star? How you just got that steal? Look, I'm a pro trader. That's how. There's an icon pack, mid icon. What you doing? Just talking about the market, and we're going to look at content now. You know what? I'll catch up with chat after we look at the content. But if we go in objectives, is there anything new? Probably not. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. And now let me see the SBC you guys are talking about. We go on live. We see a Locatelli and a Sanabria. Yo guys, thank you so much for the follows. Mikakot, Boya Kills, and Lewis, thank you so much for the follows. This card actually looks good. With an upgrade, this could be insane. And it's going for one squad. And it is 84 rated with a team of the week. This actually looks like a good SBC. The Locatelli, also looks quite good. His pace is a bit low, but the rest of his stats are very high. 83 and an 84 rated squad. These showdowns actually look good. For the value, they are very, very good. And where is it? The SBC you want me to look at? Everyone's talking about. Yeah, mid-icon player pick. Just don't do it, please. Please do not do it. It's a mid-icon. We've got primes, we've got World Cup icons, we've got Team of the Year icons. I really don't think a mid-icon player pick is that good right now. And it's 86 and an 87 squad. What is going on at EA? Do not do this SBC. Do not do this SBC. They're way too overpriced. I'm going to go on Futbin. I don't know if they already have the price of the SBC, but I'm telling you, it's too much. So according to Futbin, it is 340k, right? Let me tell you some of the icons that you can get. 340k. No, you know what? I'll just list the icons that you can get that are more than that price. Ronaldo, Hullet, Pele, Ronaldinho, Cruyff, Zidane, Jorginho, Eusebio, Vieira, Cantona, Mateus, Puskas, Cafu. There are quite a bit. Grincha, Maldini, Carlos Alberto, Eto'o, Roberto Carlos, Best, Henry, Van der Sar, Buchgueno, Desai, Stoichkov, and I think that's it. That's all the players that are more. Yes, there are quite a few players, but then you also have to remember that there's about 80 players that are worse than that. I'm telling you guys, mid-icon in February is not worth it. Even this one, an 89 plus World Cup Prime, I don't even think that's worth it because that's way overpriced. That's going for about 500k. Do not do these SBCs unless you want to waste coins. For me, isn't a problem anymore. Just I don't want to buy players when the market is so high. Look, it's going to crash at some point, right? When team of the season comes around in like 3 months. Stop talking, there's an icon player pick, but I also don't want to play much right now. Yeah, I get 80 plus pack my friend, pack team there nominee Kane. Wow, that's quite good. I would love to get him. How much are you going to have liquid when they all sell? If I sell them for their current price, I'll be on about 4.5 mil. If I sell them for their lazy listed price, maybe I could be on a bit more coins. Especially all these Reynoldos. I'm listing them for 20k. They're not going to sell, but I actually did sell one. But he most likely won't sell. All these Ataos, Lucas Moura, Miranda, and Raspadori, if they do sell, probably about 4.8 mil, maybe even more, maybe 5 mil, honestly. Rose 6 p.m. All right, I get it. When should we expect the market to start dropping? It's hard to tell. I said team of the season, but I do think it would be a bit earlier than that. They can't just keep on rising, especially someone like Mbappe. What, he's going to go extinct? I guess I wouldn't be surprised if that happens, but it's kind of weird the market that we're in right now, because if you want the top tier players, you're paying millions and millions of coins. If you want an extremely meta team, but maybe not top tier, it's extremely cheap. Like, this market is so weird. Cards are either extremely cheap or extremely expensive. There's no like mid ground. Like, it's really weird, because every time I do a squad review, I tell you guys, like, every single team is around like an 8.5, 8.6, 8.7 out of 10. Like, everyone's got that same team, but to get your team to that 9.0 and 9 and higher than 9, you have to spend crazy amounts of coins. Like, I'm very lucky. Zidane SBC, and now he's up like, I don't know, like 700. Oh, no, quick sell. He's up like 700k for the price I did his SBC. I was so lucky to get Modric, Hakimi, Militao, Van Dijk. I was so lucky to get this Roberto Carlos and Pele and Martial and even Forlan, and so lucky for EA to just give me a free card just for them like watching my stream. Yeah, it's like, I have been extremely lucky, and personally, I would say Hakimi, Militao, Van Dijk, Modric, Zidane, even Enzo, Pele, Roberto Carlos, I'd say they're top tier. Maybe Enzo, you'd argue, isn't. Forlan, Martial, because of how many crazy attackers there are, he's not Mbappe, he's not Benzema, he's not Messi, he's not Haaland, any of their team of the years. They're not R9, Cruyff, Eusebio, one of those guys. So yeah, honestly, the strikers are the weakest part of the team, but I've got such a like top tier team. You can't really get a better centre back, you can't get a better right back unless I can get him on more chem. Left back, you can argue Capdevia, you can argue Hernandez as well, but that's about it. Thank you so much for the follow, Master. And we got a squad review as well that I'm going to do. A lot of chats that I do need to catch up with. I will catch up with them. Yeah, I'm very lucky to have this team, but it is very annoying that the market is just so high on good players that, yeah, you can get some crazy players as well for like 100, 200k, but if you want to make that jump to the meta players, you're spending millions. Well, where I wish that if the market was up, I wish that like the mid tier was also expensive, so then when you pack them, you can sell them for a load of coins. But right now it's just, I don't know, like even if you look at this these lists of rivalry re-release players, there's a handful of them and all of them are very expensive, and the rest of them you'd think don't look terrible, but they're all very cheap. So I don't know, this market is weird. Do icon pick? It's not worth it. Bro can stop talking. Man's a professional waffler. What have I been waffling about? What's out? We got a mid icon pack and some showdowns. I don't know about what's going on. Which ones clear though out of the icon packs? The thing is, I can't do a mid-icon pack in February, just the way that I am. Like, of course, there's a lot of dubs that you can get in it. Like, we just, I see that party invite, I will join, I'm really sorry. I'm apparently waffling right now. Yeah, for me, there are a lot of mid icons that would be good. If I got an R9, if I got a Cruyff, if I got a Cantona, Eusebio, I'd be happy. If I got a Hullet as well, a Mateus, I'd be happy, don't get me wrong. But at the same time, it's February and there's primes, there's team of the years, there's World Cup. Like, I find it quite weird that they're putting these FIFA World Cup icons into the icon pack, but they're not putting the team of the year icons. Like, yes, they are like the top tier icons, they're the best of the best, and you'd think that at some point they're going to be in these SBCs. It's like, why not put it there now? Why do we have a mid icon player pick when there's primes out, when there's World Cup cards out, when there's team of the year icons? It just doesn't make sense. So I wouldn't say any of them are worth it. But it's hard. You're saying which one out of the two. I'd have to say mid icon pack, even though I hate that mid icon packs are out in February. Been waiting for the market crash for 2 months and it's just been going up, so maybe you should have bought during team of the year. 80 icons worth less than the pick. Yo, my boy Hammer, what's going on? Fire Gunner, are you going to do the mid icon pack? Probably not. We have a Discord command. Yeah, join the Discord. Hammer squad is perfect example of hard work pays off. Look, of course there's a bit of luck that went into it, but yeah, I'd say, look, I grind the game, I play this game a bit too much, and it has paid off. We have a hydration as well. How long do you think Captivia will be a usable card? Look, if you've got him in your squad, then I'd say until team of the season, honestly. But if you're thinking about buying him off the market, I wouldn't recommend it, because as I've been saying this stream, this Miranda card, in terms of stats, of course, in game they're going to be a bit different, but in terms of stats, he's got a better card, so there's no point getting Captivia. But if he's already in your squad, then yeah, I do think he'll last for quite a bit. I have him, Prime Yashin, and World Cup Mateus untradeable. Yeah, those three should be in your squad for quite a long time. Let me see what that party invite was for. I have no card higher than 81. I completed Sanchez yesterday. Oh wow. Yeah, your club is kind of mudded. Ollie, where did you put the squad review? Is this you? I don't know if this is you, but where did you send the squad review? Let me know. World Cup TOTS minimum. Yeah, I'd say so, because literally there's this Miranda card that came out. There's Team of the Year Hernandez and Roberto Carlos. Those are the only one that competes with him. Just sent you my team. If you do a squad review, I'll definitely have a look at your team. If you don't do a squad review, then I might have a quick look, but I'm not gonna obviously. I'm not going to do a review on the team, but I might have a very quick look. If you actually want me to look at your team, then you do the squad review with channel points. Save it for that team review in channel points. Yeah, good luck. I don't think you have to. Why am I saying good luck? I don't think you have to save for that long. Just watch the stream for a bit. You'll have the points. Is this Ollie? I'm gonna have to catch up with chat to actually find out if this is Ollie. Oh my god, you've got Hullet Oh my god, yeah, this team is insane. Did you just get Hullet right now? Who should I put in the icon SBC? Prime Vidic or VVD? Probably Prime Vidic in squad advice, tots minimum. Then my first FIFA, so I don't know how long these players are expected to last. Yeah, I think definitely team of the season. Mateus. You got Mateus recently as well. I'm guessing from the World Cup in Prime Pack. Your team, honestly, I thought I had good pack luck. You just have to sort out the two centre backs. Who honestly, base Lucio is still crazy overpowered. Cordoba's very good as well. What is this? You've got Barella on the bench as well. Alawira and Vola. Just coming here to say hi. Can't say sorry. Hello, Jammers. I don't know if you've already left. Do the mid icon pack. I got mid Huller and Cruyff. Oh my god. Scam player pick. What's the requirements for the player pick? It was 86 and an 87 squad. I sent the invite. Wait, so this is you. Okay, so I can do a proper squad review. I wasn't too sure. But yeah, your team is crazy. Who do you need? Who do you need? Need a left back. All right, let me see how I can help. Right, so honestly, Mbappe, Jorginho, Martinelli, crazy cards. As much as I hate to say Martinelli is a good card, he's crazy. Your midfield is sorted for pretty much the rest of the game. Your defense is a bit that you do need to sort out. Like Lucio, you obviously want his World Cup hero card, but I don't know. It's going to be very expensive. Your right back is good, not a huge problem. Cordoba is amazing as well. You said you need help with the left back, so what can I do here? Honestly, you probably want a I don't know. What do you want? Maybe a Liga or Prem. Because you kind of need Martinelli and Mbappe on more chemistry, or Serie A. How many coins do you have? Let me know how many coins you have, and then I can try find a better left back, because I don't think Alba's that good. You've got you got 30k. So let's just say you've got a lot of saving to do if you do want an upgrade. If you don't mind chemistry too much, then I don't wanna inflate his price, but I'd definitely recommend getting that Miranda card. He's actually dropped a bit since 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock since 6 o'clock. He's dropped a bit. I'm guessing because of the icon SBC, you got a load of people selling him for a bit of profit. He's gone down in price. I'd probably get Miranda. Look, compare him to Jordi Alba. He's got one more pace. He's got one less passing. He's got 3 more dribbling. He's got 6 more defending, and he's got 4 more physical. I'd probably go for that. And Alba right now is going for 90k. So if he's tradable, sell Alba, get Miranda. That's what I'd go for. Best I got from my picks was Eto. That's not too bad. 87 squad for mid is a scam. Yeah, you know what? They should have done like one squad 88 rated or something. Icon play pick, definitely not worth it. My HD Gamer just got Nesta and Drogba. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend. Thank you, no problem. So yeah, look, the guy that I've been trading with for the past few days, he does look like he's got a good card. And yeah, if you need a left back, I'd go for Albert. Right back, honestly, let me have a look at that Lahm. Because I think Lahm is very good. It's his prime card, right? Or no, that's his mid card. Oh yeah, his mid is a bit slower. 82 pace. At right back, who would I go for? You don't have that many coins as well, but let's see, right backs for, let's just say 100k. I know you don't have the coins right now, but something you can work towards. We're getting squad reviews sent a lot today, and I still haven't caught up with chat properly. You know what? Dumfries doesn't look too bad. You got those 2 Serie A heroes, so I'm sure he'd be on chem. Plus, you've got the Hullet, which will give him the Dutch links. Honestly, I think Dumfries' team of the tournament could be a good right back. I don't know if he'd be as good. That's the only problem. Like Lahm, apart from his pace, is very good. So I don't know. If you really wanted to take out Lahm, I'd probably go for Dumfries. Then all worth it for Hamo. Look at Hamo's team. Exactly. 89 plus is worth it. I got World Cup Eto. I don't know. I don't think it is. Hammer with your coins, I reckon you send the icon pick. Look, for content, it would be good. But yeah, I do have nearly 5 million coins. So yeah, I don't know. Who should I use in the SBC? Prime Vidic or Gold VVD? I'd go for Vidic. It's not 200k though, is it? Oh, well, I've got a bit of fodder. Maybe that's what he's taking into account. I'm gonna do a poll if you should do the pick. I'm not doing the pick. Should I fully invest in 86ers? I have 3 mil. Let me have a look at how much 86ers are going for right now. I don't know if it's too late because this SBC requires 86ers. They're about 17k right now. I don't know. If I was gonna go all in on something, I'd probably go in on, I don't know, 83s were looking good last night. Yeah, they were like 1.8 last night. Even a few hours ago, they were 1.8. They've already gone up to a 2k. I don't know. I'd probably go all in on 83s or 84s. But it just takes long to buy all of them, isn't it? I didn't realize it was 300k. That's bad. Rather just do the icon pack. It's so worth it. It's not worth it. And fix your stream delay. There's no stream delay. I don't think there's any stream delay. It's just I'm reading chats from a while ago. Hey, sorry I'm late, but I'm here. But here I am. It's all right. It's all right. I'll send it in Discord squad advice. Right. That's about the squad review. I will do that as well. Did you go to the Spurs game today? No, I didn't. But I am definitely happy about it. Crazy how Team of the Year Courtois went from 320 to 500. Look, I'm telling you, all Team of the Years, they just keep on going up and up and up. How much check Discord? I put my squad in there. Try not to cry. I'm not going to do a squad review because, oh my god, I've got a lot of notifications. Oh, this is just me going live. Wait, why? Oh wait, never mind. And my Twitter feed. That's why there's loads of notifications. So if I go on squad advice, who actually did do the squad review? It was 5-star. So I'll look at your team. What's your name on Discord? I don't want to look at everyone's squad. If you want to do a squad review, as I say, you actually have to redeem the squad review with channel points. But yeah, I just think it's fair because there's already people redeeming it. I don't want to give free squad reviews because then the people that did redeem it, they've just wasted their points. Have you ever been to an away game? No. I think I've been to I've been home a lot of times. Probably honestly like 30 matches. I know like over the past like 10 years. So it's like 3 matches a season, which isn't like too much. Yeah, I've never been to an away game. Just look, it's funny. All right, I will have a look. There has to be some delay because you read my message like 10 minutes late. Look, I'm reading chat. I'm reading alerts just like this. XFW Alex, thank you so much for the follow. Yeah, I'm reading chat. I'm reading alerts. I'm looking at people's squad. Maybe there is a stream delay, but for me, look, if I load up on my phone, load up Twitch, I can show you that there's literally like the smallest stream delay, if any. So wait, if I go left, let's see how much of a delay there is on the phone. Look, there's literally 2 seconds. I'm seeing that there's a small delay. Name on Discord is Jacob. All right. Do the pick for content. I don't know if I can do that. Alex, what's going on? You got any training tips? Sorry, for just asking straight away. Just trading tips. Just bought a few Lamellas because they could go to the next round. I'll answer that as soon as I've done this squad review because I don't know, so many people are redeeming things and there's so many chats. Let me quickly look at this squad and then I'll answer you. So that's your team. I'm sorry if I'm going to rush through this squad review, but right back I'd probably upgrade. Vidic Team of the Year is very good. Maldini is obviously good. Spinazzola's good. Pogba's good. Although I don't know, I just feel he's a bit slow. That's the only problem. But going forward, he's very good. Kaká's good. Torre as well. Something about him. His stats don't look crazy, but something about him in game. He's just so good. Forlan's amazing. Still in my team after so long. De Ketelaere is very good as well. Politano I'd probably change. So yeah, it's your right back and right wing. I'd probably change. I don't know who I can recommend. I guess at right back, you probably want like a Serie A because you've got a lot of Serie A players in your team. So who's the best? Who's the best Serie A right back? It's probably Dumfries, isn't it? I'm surprised there's not been too many good Serie A right backs since Dumfries. Well, I'll have a quick look, see if there's someone better. Yeah, Dumfries, honestly, or Di Lorenzo, that inform that came out. Although, yeah, I think maybe that Di Lorenzo, he's about 70k, so he is a bit expensive, but you could get him instead of Trippier. And then at right wing, honestly, I'd definitely try and change Politano. I'm going to see who can you get at right wing. Take away that. Brolin, I know he's 500k, he's very expensive, but I would definitely recommend Brolin if you can get that card. Anyone else? Anyone else? Yeah, honestly, Brolin, he's probably the best. If you do want to stick with Serie A, that is. But yeah, your team is solid. I'm going to rate that like an 8.7 out of 10. It does look very good, but change your right wing and right back if you can afford that. Oh my god, so many people in chat. I really appreciate it, but I do want to catch up with every message. So yeah, trading tips. Honestly, I know I titled the stream I'm the best trader ever, but I don't think I'm that good at trading. But the thing is, a lot of my trades have been working. So when I am trading, I'll always tell you guys in chat, look, this is what I'm doing to trade. And if you follow what I'm doing, you'll usually make profit. So I bought these Mirandas at, I bought two for 40k. But most of them, as you can see, 31k for him. You can see 31k, 30k. 31, 31, 31, 31.25. So I bought them all for 31.25. Now he's going for 80 to 85k. So obviously it's too late to invest in him now. But I guess the best tip is look at whatever I'm doing, and most of the time it will be working, hopefully. One of the things that I'd say is this Reynaldo. If you can get him for 13k, I think he'd be a good investment, like for right now. But honestly, I'm not too good at like trading on this market. It's just like on Friday, I obviously did do something good with these Mirandas. But that was obviously on Friday. For today, I honestly don't have too many recommendations apart from this Reynaldo, because I think he's the cheapest 85. As you can see, I bought most of them for 13.5. And yeah, he's the cheapest 85. So if EA do release an SBC that requires an inform or requires like a high rated squad and an informs could go up. But I think out of all FIFAs, this FIFA informs have gone up the least. Like in previous FIFAs, EA would be releasing so many SBCs to get these prices up. But yeah, I feel like this year, maybe not as much. Well, you can see I bought the Reynaldo for 13k and he's already gone up to like 14k at least. So yeah, maybe he can go up even higher, and you should go ahead and invest in him. But honestly, if you just watch every single stream that I do, when I do invest, I'll always tell you guys what I'm going in on, and if you just follow that, you'll make coins. But yeah, apart from that Reynaldo inform, I'd also recommend maybe again, whenever I tell you guys stuff, I have to make it clear that you don't always have to trust me, because I'm not some crazy trader. I don't have like a trade in Discord, I don't have like a trade in Twitter, so I might make mistakes. But maybe 83s and 84s, they're not too expensive right now, so you could go ahead and invest in those. Just put mine in general. As I said, again, if you redeem a squad review, I'll definitely have a look at your squad. If you don't redeem it, I might still have a look, but there's less chance. So as I said, I have to catch up with chat. I just want to read every single message. Also, other people are doing squad reviews, so you're gonna have to redeem that. Do you think City will win against Leipzig? I think there's a very good chance, but they did draw the first leg, so possibly they could end up losing. But I think most likely he will. Gold Van Dijk is staying in the team till Tots, or till I save it for his team of the year. Yeah, I think that card is just so overpowered. His team of the year is obviously better. His World Cup stories, I think that's what it was called, is obviously better. But yeah, even base Van Dijk is one of the best centre backs in the game. Odds on, I chance the mid icon and pray for Mijazinho for right wing. Even Garincha or Best, or I'm sure there's some right wings that I'm missing out. They wouldn't be too bad as well. Anyone here know Junior Firpo? Well, I know of him. Do you know Man City? Do you think Man City is going to win? I already answered that. Discord. Reckon Lamela is a shout. They're playing a bad team next. Yeah, but the thing is, even if he does get the upgrade, he's going to have a good card, but will he go up? Because loads of people expect him to get that upgrade. I think with other cards where there's a chance that they don't get upgraded, that's when they usually go up a lot. But I'm thinking, oh, okay, I missed out on that. Yeah, I think he could go up, but I'm guessing people are already looking at the fixture list and they've already started investing in him, so maybe he's already up in price. So that's why I'd recommend maybe not going for him. Yeah, we do have a squad review from King Noah. He sent an invite. I'll look at that. I don't know if we have any mods in chat. I'm guessing not. But I'll ban that guy because he just, I don't really know. It's not the worst thing to say, but it's just a bit of a weird thing to come in chat and say. Figo's not too good. That's the only thing. Yeah. Send an invite for squad review. I'm really sorry. I'm trying to keep up with the chat. That's the thing. There's a lot of people talking in chat today, and I don't really like missing out on my messages. I like answering every single person. So that's why. Got him for 30k. Oh, okay, yeah. Then that's a good trade. Yeah, I'd probably hold on to him then. Yeah, if you see him for less than like 36, I'd probably go and buy him. But yeah, I don't know if he's gonna go down in price, and I don't think it'll be easy to snipe him as well. But yeah, if you did get him for 30, it could be quite good. I hate 50, 100k packs always get 83s. Well, you're getting a lot of plays in your club, and also on Mondays when there is an upgrade pack, or even right now, it's not even Monday and there's upgrade packs. There's the 80 plus player pick and the 80 plus pack. You have players to put them in. I guess those two SBCs you're not really putting in gold rares. Yeah, maybe on Monday there'll be some sort of SBC that comes out that you can put your gold rares. So I like 50ks and 100ks because you're just getting a lot of plays in the club. All right, anyway, we do have a squad review, and your team, how do I say this? Your team is definitely, it's in the mud. Let's just say that. Your team is in the mud. All right, so this is the squad review, right? King Noah. So you got Hullet. Obviously, his base isn't anywhere near as good as his mid and prime. I don't know, something about his base. I don't know if it's his body type or his stats, but his base isn't that good, and you're playing it at centre back. But still, it's not the worst card in your team. Trent is not that bad. Bale is not that bad. Antony isn't that bad. Torre is good. Vitinha is good. Davis is good. Walcott is not good. Saliba is not good, and that goalkeeper is also not good. Mbappe is very good. I guess your main problem is chemistry. You're gonna have to fix that chemistry. Yeah, I don't really know what to say. This is like the one team that you're gonna have to get some improvements. Honestly, I would start off with getting chemistry. I know I said when I was using Bale, I remember telling chat that play him on 0 chem, he'll still be good. But yeah, it's not the greatest team, I'm going to be honest. You've got a mega pack. Let's hope that we can get something in this pack that can improve your team with a load of special cards in pack. Maybe you do get a board. English, centre back, Stones. Yeah, that's not great. So yeah, that's yeah, your club's in the mud. Let me just say that. I don't know what sort of help you want. In terms of your team, if you do, let me know in chat what sort of positions you're trying to improve, and obviously your coin budget isn't that high, so I will try to help you, but yeah, I'd focus on chemistry first. So even though Bale is very good, Alfonso is very good, Vitinha is very good, I would definitely try to change your team around. You know what, I would take out Walcott is terrible. You've got a good return on him, but he is a terrible player in real life, especially. But yeah, I think Mbappe's got a good record as well. Yeah, so Mbappe, Vitinha, I hate to say it, but Walcott for chemistry, Torre, Trent, Hullet, I would definitely keep. The rest of your team, I'd probably try to change it around. Antony, get him out. Alfonso, Bale, Saliba, and that keeper, probably change it around a bit just to get chemistry, right? And definitely have those guys on your bench. But yeah, I know I've said many times that chemistry isn't a huge issue, but that's because I've got Team of the Airs, and they're still going to be good without chemistry. With your team, I'm going to be honest, I don't want to be mean, but yeah, you're going to have to improve it a lot. But yeah, let me know what sort of things you need, and I will try to improve it. I could do the 87 with fodder, and we'll probably have to spend like 50k on the 86 squad pick. Worth it for me? I'm telling you, it's not worth it for anyone. Like this player pick that they released and yesterday's pack that they released, it's really not worth it. It's terrible value. I can't believe not only they're releasing mid-icon SBCs in February, but they're releasing it for this price. as well as the 89 plus Prime and World Cup, it's just not worth it. And as you can see, as I've been going on about Reynaldo, one of them actually did sell. One of them did get lazy listed and he sold. I do want to keep all of these cards on my transfer list just so then when they all sell, maybe I can make a TikTok or something showing them. I've already taken off like 10 cards, so I guess it's a bad start only having 2, but still, you see the profits. Yo McCann, how you doing? I'm gonna see Maguire lift a trophy. Oh my god, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Is the game finished? Let me have a look. It is finished. Oh my god, this guy. You won't? Is Maguire captain? If he is, then I guess he is gonna lift up a trophy. But yeah, for those of you that are still here, you're asking me about trading. Look, I bought a Reynaldo for 13k. I sold him for 20. Obviously, if you do that, it's not guaranteed to sell. Like, I've got 30 of them or like 20 of them on my transfer list, and only one of them sold after like relisting so many times. Yeah, if you do need trading advice, that is the advice I'm gonna give. He's gonna lift it. First trophy in ages, and Maguire lifts it. Look, I think he deserves to lift it. Maguire lifting the FA Cup. Or it's the League Cup, isn't it? Alright, so what do we do now? So I've caught up with chat, I've done all those squad reviews, I've talked about my pro trading and how I'm just so good at trading. What do we do now? Because I guess I'm not really doing the content that came out. I'm definitely not doing the icon pack. The icon pack is terrible value. Let me have a look at all the SBCs that came out. Yeah, these two look very good. I'm going to consider doing them. There's 2 days left to get them done. Any of the other SBCs, everything else just doesn't look great. I think I'm going to skip out on everything. I need to get Osimhen done because I, for some reason, did one of his squads. I do need to submit Ruben Dias somewhere. This is a 84 rated squad, so I don't need to do it in that. This is a 84 rated squad as well. Oh my god, what am I going to do with my high rated squad? You know what? EA are smart. Remember a few years back when an SBC got released, they will try to make it in as few squads as possible. So let's say this Kolasinac. How much is it? It's an 85 rate. Okay, this is one squad. Sola is also one squad. I thought he was 2. Okay, so Locatelli, for example, so an 83 and an 84 rated squad, that is probably going to go for what, 70k, 80k or something like that. Before, EA would release an 80k SBC and only do one squad, so they'd release an 85 rated squad. Now they're making you they're making you submit more players, and also when you do get high rated players that are dupes, you're forced to do an expensive SBC. So EA are smart, they know exactly what they're doing. So now I've got this 88 Ruben Dias. He's been on my unassigned pile since Friday. I literally don't have any SBC to put them in. They've been releasing SBCs every single day. Kolasinac, Sola, Locatelli, and Sanabria. And there was also all the 2 other cards. I can't even remember. There's this Rodrigo Halstenberg. There's these Player of the Months. But in all of them, I just can't submit that Ruben Dias, or I can technically submit him, but I'd be way overspending putting in an 88 just for that. And then they're kind of forcing me to put him into these squads, which is so annoying. Like, I hate what EA are doing. Oh my god, you can do this 2 times a day for the next 5 days, because when it says expiring in 4, it usually means 4 days, 23 hours. Are they really making us do this? In, I don't even know, like 10 times. This is crazy. This is honestly crazy what they're doing right here. The 86 and 87 market is probably going to go up. I can see it. Yeah, EA are definitely smart. But it's so annoying because I've got a Ruben Dias for the past 3 days and I've got no SBC to put him in. And I either discard him or I submit him into somewhere. Otherwise, I just can't open any packs. I don't even know how we won against Newcastle. We played so bad. Pope has left the chat. Karas didn't have a bad game either. Can't lie. Bad game. I can't lie. I don't know why I said either. Ten Hag first season has more trophies than Spurs. All right. We didn't have to cut me off. So who did we get knocked out by? I don't even remember. It was Nottingham Forest, wasn't it? I think it might have been Forest, and then Forest ended up. Oh, I closed it. Yeah, Forest ended up beating Wolves and then losing to United. I think it was Nottingham Forest. So if we just beat them then, we could have easily beat Wolves. We could have beaten United. We could have won this cup. I'm gonna see Maguire lift the trophy. Bye. See you tomorrow. Yeah, have a good rest of your day. I will see you tomorrow. But yeah, what do? We've looked at content. We've talked about the market. What do you guys want to see me do? Or should I just do another short stream and end it right now? Because I don't think there's too much to do. Celtic won too. Yeah, they did. Mondo was happy about that. No Champions League. Mondo's happy he is. BPM was popping off yesterday. Yeah, it was. I saw even earlier on today, gold rares were, not gold rares, bronze rares were going for like 600 coins. Yeah, even now, unless it's my market bugging out again. Yeah, now there's 600 coins here. Yeah, I don't know. I don't actually know how much bronzes are going for because my market is so messed up. Look, I don't understand. 600 coins, it's all 54th minute, right? I increase the price and then it's having 600 with like seconds left. And they're having them for 450 with seconds left. I don't know how much bronzes are going for, but yeah, I did see bronzes were going for quite a bit. Unfortunately, because I've still got this Ruben Dias in my unassigned, I couldn't open any bronze packs, but I would have opened quite a few. I don't know if I have any bronze rares in my club. I don't think I do, because I haven't done bronze pack method in so long. Oh, I do. I've got like a couple pages of them. But still, it's not a crazy amount. Next season, man. United ain't even in the Champions League. That is true. Leipzig is in it. Yeah, that's kind of embarrassing. United ain't. Yeah, well, you know what? Being in the Europa League might actually be good because you've got more chance of winning that than the Champions League. Right, look at us. We're losing to AC Milan. It's not great. Did BPM in 22 summer and was able to buy team of the season Mbappe. Oh my god! In the summer, it's so good. Like. When there's so many upgrade packs out, it's just so good. Even right now, you know what? I should be doing BPM. Like I did say, I've got Ruben Dias in the unassigned, so I can't exactly do it. But just look, I open a load of bronze packs, I sell what sells, I do this SBC. I got 4 silvers. Now with those silvers, I can either put them in League SBCs or put them in this. Now I've got 5 commons. With 5 commons, I can do the 80 plus player pick. And how many commons do you need for this? You need 7 commons, 1 rare. So it's just so easy to make coins. Like, yes, it's long. It's very, very long. It's very boring. It's probably not the most efficient use of your time. But imagine just opening like 1,000 bronze packs. I don't even want to imagine how long it'll take to open 1,000 bronze packs. But on average, in a bronze pack, you're getting 4 players, right? Let's just say that all 200 coins, every single one of those players is 200 coins. You're getting 4,000 players in the club. So then you divide it by, I believe you need 11 players for this. Yeah, divided by 11. You're getting 363 of these packs. Let's say you don't care about League SBCs. You don't care putting rares or commons in this SBC. You're just going to put every single thing in. So yeah, you open 363 packs. You're getting 4 players. So that's 1,454 players. You're dividing it by 11 when you put it into this, and you're getting 132 packs. You're timesing it by 5, and that is 661 players. And then you put them into this, and that is how many players do you need? You need 7 players. And you're getting 94 of these 80 plus player picks done. So of course, I did say 1,000 packs, right? And they are 750k per pack. So you are spending 750k to do all of that. Is that good value? Let me go on Footbin. So the pack is, or the player pick is a player pick. Remember that as well. The player pick is 4k, and you're spending 450k. You're paying 750k for 74. Right? Wait, I don't even know what I'm saying. You're paying 750k for 94. So how much is it per SBC? You're spending about 8k per SBC. But then you have to remember that you are going to get tradable plays in all of that. That you will sell to make profit. So So I don't know. It could be a good method to open 1,000 bronze packs, maybe. Currently Barca is losing. Oh no, that's not good. Let me have a look at the score. Oh, I guess you could just tell me it is 1-0, and they're not playing the greatest team. They're playing 15th place Almeria. Don't know how to say that club's name. But yeah, bronze pack method could be good because yeah, you're paying 7k per SBC, but if you do sell a load of players, then you're going to make profit on top of that. I don't know, I might have to do some bronze pack method. It could be good. And remember, all those bronze rares that you're getting, you're selling for like 450 coins. It could be good. It could be good. I just have to sort out all these cards on my transfer list, and then after that, sort that Ruben Dias that's on my unassigned. But yeah, I've been asking you guys, what do you want me to do? I've talked about the market. I've talked about packs and all of that. I've done share plays. I'm not going to do the icon player pick. There's nothing really to do. I don't know if I should end the stream here. Which squad builder actually worked to save time? Yeah, the squad builder, as in what do you call it? Like this thing. The problem with this is on the on the companion app or on the web app, it gives you the option to put in bronze commons or bronze rares or silver commons, silver rares. Like you can actually change the quality to like anything, and you can also do low to high, which I don't think you can do on here. Oh wait, maybe you can. Yeah, you can do low to high. You can actually do untradeable as well. But yeah, the problem is the bronze common thing and bronze rares, and you could get SBCs done so efficiently on console if they fix that. But yeah, I've seen so many people say in chat that they accidentally submitted like a high rated player just because of the way that squad builder is on this thing. Well, I had to go to dinner. Didn't hear what you said to my last message. I said, you said you can do the 87 with fodder. I have to spend like 50k on the 86 pick. Worth it for me? I would say no. Look, this pick is terrible value. Whether you've got fodder, whether you've got coins, I just think this pick is like very, very bad value. Like you're getting a mid icon. Remember that. Like honestly, the thing you have to think about is that, look, for me, it's a bit different because I've got loads of coins. I've got loads of fodder. I've got a stacked club and I'm doing it for content, right? I get content for Twitch, I get content for TikTok. So for me, it's a bit different. But for someone that isn't doing content, and I'm not too sure, I'm not too sure about like your coins and your club and where you are exactly. But you said you can get the 87 done and it's only 50k. But I don't know like your whole entire club and where it is. But it's just like you have to take everything into account. Like after doing all of that, look, sometimes I do these things for content, right? But today I just don't feel like it, right? But where is it? Icon, mid icon. So every time you do an SBC, you look at the pool of players you can get. And what would you think if you open this and you got mid Crespo and mid right? You'd be upset. Even I've sorted by low to high. Even if you go on the second page, would you be upset with getting a mid Vidic and a mid Rai card in your picks? Even going to the third page, would you be happy with getting a mid Rivaldo and a mid Puyol in your picks? Probably you'd be quite upset. Like there's so many bad options. I think in total, let me count this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think there's 100 icons in total because on Futbin there's 30 per page and there's 10 on the last page. So I think there's 100 icons you can get. And we said, what was it, like 10 icons? No, it was more than that. It was like 15 icons that were more than the price of the SBC. So that's the thing you have to think about. Of course, everyone likes the gamble SBCs, but just from my perspective, I just think this is not good value at all. Like you always, every time I do these sort of gamble SBCs, I think like, what's the worst case scenario? Am I happy risking all these coins and all these fodder cards just to get that? Like I know I keep saying I've got a Ruben Dias, but apart from that, Let's look at all the fodder that I've got.
If I speak, I am in big
Yo,
trouble.
what's a red? Thank you so
big
much
trouble.
for the
And I don't want
bit.
to be in
I'm
big
saving packs for Foot Fantasy and saving for Weghorst. His card last year was amazing, and Icon Pack 89 is so good. I got Vieira. Can't wait for it to repeat. Look, as I've been saying, look, I know you got Vieira, which is crazy. Honestly, it's insane. But at the same time, I have been saying all this time that it's not worth it. It's really not that worth it. Maybe the 89 icon is a bit different because it's primes and wildcards, but especially the base one. Look, as I was saying, I've got Ruben Diaz. I've got all of this fodder. But look, once I submit the icon pack, I'm just going to have 84s. I'm going to submit all of this, and on top of that, I'm probably going to have to spend a few coins, and I'm just going to have 84s in my club. So would I be happy with doing the icon pack, getting nothing, and then just having 84s as the highest? Like, I need to build up my club a lot more. If I had like a page of 87s, a page of 86s, maybe I'd consider it a bit more. But my club is honestly empty. Like, I know you guys are going to say, just take off gold rare, and my club is stacked. But look, I don't really like submitting icons and heroes because like it is like a premium card. Cruz, again, especially with Club Legends, I don't want to submit them. Cruz, not going to go. Check for squad building. Isn't the best, but like in game he's actually very good. Di Maria, as much as I didn't use him that much, only 21 games off the bench, he's a good card. He's in SBC. It's going to be hard to get him. Drogba, I know his SBC came out, and for some reason he's a lot more coins than you'd think. But yeah, I packed him a long time ago. I don't really want to submit him. Same with Garincha, same with Pedri, same with Richarlison, same with Brolin. Cancelo I could because I've got his Team of the Year honourable mention now. Blanc, as I said, don't want to submit him. As much as I hate Nketiah, he's not got a bad card. Could be used if someone ever does the redemption for user player and they want me to use Nketiah. Diaby can get more upgrades. Maignan, I could actually submit, wouldn't mind him going. Mafididi, Abraham, wouldn't mind them too much. Carvajal is actually quite a good card. I know I never use him. But yeah, Timber was an SBC, Fagioli, I don't mind submitting Coleman, don't mind submitting Meslier, don't mind. Gordon was an objective. Look, there's a lot of these players. My point is, there's a lot of these players that I've got in the club that I could submit. I could do the prime icon pack. But I don't know. I like card collecting, and I don't know. It's just not worth it. It's just not worth it. That's my point. That's my point. Let me see what you guys are saying. I always have to catch up with chat. Saving packs for fantasy. Just pack wants to watch Haaland, and I have Yedda player of the month. Who should I use, Haaland or Yedda? If you can't use both, I think I'd go for Haaland, as long as they're both on chemistry. Same with the 89 plus. It's such a scam. I think it is. Yeah, it's definitely not worth it. 89 one is better. I don't know. Both of them don't look that good, but it's a tough one. Mid pack is so not worth it. Mid icon pick because it's mid. Don't do it even for content. It's just an L. Yeah, I wasn't planning on doing it. I'm probably just gonna try trade more. That's good content, isn't it? Who should I invest in? I have 728k. Honestly, fodder doesn't look too bad. 83s and 84s. Investor in Foot Fantasy. Yeah, that wouldn't be too bad. But if you want coins right now, I was saying even earlier on, this Reynaldo in form looks a bit cheap right now. You can probably get him for like 13k. I'm lazy listing for 20k. Obviously, it's going to be hard to sell, but I think I've sold 2 so far. So yeah, this guy is the cheapest 85 inform, and he's got a good card. He can play centre back in game. So an 88 pace, 85 defending, 85 physical centre back could go up in price when he's out of packs. But yeah, maybe one of those ones. Enavera, Ribery, and Golden Mbappe versus Winter Wildcard Maximin, and what's the final Martial. I'd probably go Ribery and Mbappe. Just pack wants to watch Haaland. Oh yeah, I already read that. I'd go for Haaland. 89 one was so good. So many people got Eto. Yeah, I saw a few people in chat. They said they did get Eto, but I don't know. For me, the SPC is way too expensive. It's 500k. Remember that, 500k. And just like I did with the mid icon, I'm gonna look at like the worst other icons that you can get. I'll just look at Prime. I know there's obviously World Cup icons as well, and as well. They say 89 plus, but there's no icons below 89 that are prime, And in terms of World Cup icons, there's literally 3. So I don't know why they call it 89 plus when that's literally excluding 3 players. But anyway, like the prime players that you can get: Litmanen, Vieri, Wright, Rui Costa, Kluivert, Shearer, Trezeguet, all below 100k. So it's like, and then there's like 30 players below 190k. There's 60 players below 425k. And there's probably, I'd say about 61 players below the price of the SBC. So you know what? I'm going to be honest. The 89 is definitely better value than the mid. But look, over half the players are below the pack value. And the thing is, even if you do get someone above the pack value, are you that happy with getting a Cannavaro, a Zanetti, a Muller, a Stoichkov? Like, these are good cards. Like, they do get into people's teams. But, like, my team especially, it's just not going to get into my team. Like, there are a lot of dubs from the 89 plus. I'd say out of the 2, definitely 89 plus is better. But at the same time, there's so many L's. There's over a 50% chance that you're going to get an L. That's the thing. Got World Cup Pele last night, and he's slap bang average. You know what? I know this isn't like as crazy as I thought he'd be, but he is a very, very good card. This is his mid version, and his World Cup one is 2 ratings higher, I think. I don't know. Again, it depends on the user. Like, some people, like how I always say, I just don't like Drogba, Dalglish, Butragueno, Eto'o. Like, everyone says those 4 are like really meta icons, but for some reason I really don't like those 4. I'm not gonna say like, I'm not going to say he's bad. He's a very, very good player, this mid one, and I'm sure the World Cup one is even better. But yeah, he's slightly less good than I thought he'd be, but trust me, he is good. I'm just bad. No, like I don't know if you are good or bad, but it might not be that you're bad. You might just not be used to him. Like, maybe you have to use him a lot more. Like, I heard that quite a lot. There was someone in the chat, I can't remember who it was, but they packed Mbappe, the best card in the game, and someone said that it wasn't Mbappe, it was Team of the Year Mbappe, literally the best card in the entire game, and he said he just didn't get along with him, and he had to play like a lot of games to actually kind of get used to him, which is very, very surprising. But yeah, sometimes you just have to get used to a player. It doesn't necessarily mean you're bad. Just a Prime Icon Pack and World Cup Icon Pack. Got a huge dub. Prime Vieira is endgame. Yeah, that is true. Like, there are a lot of dubs, but I'm just thinking for my team, let's have a look at like the dubs. Just said Carlos Soler, and I really hope he gets upgraded. He should. You'd think that PSG will win that. Mate, I'm in a pickle. Let me know. Let me know how I can help. How does a gold Ruben Diaz catch up to my Alawiran script? It's not always the script. There are other things, but I don't know. Sometimes it feels a bit scripted. Anyway, yeah. From the Prime icons, who would actually be good? Ronaldo, R9, obviously, I'd be more than happy to get Huller, Ronaldinho, Pele, get a 3+ upgrade on this card. Cruyff, I'd be happy with. Zidane, even though I've got his mid, wouldn't mind a prime Zidane. Eusebio would be good. Jarzinho would be very good. Mateus, Cantona, Vieira, Maldini. No, even Maldini. Look, I've got these 2. I'm not going to be upset with Maldini. I'd probably play him over Militao. But at the same time, I don't really need a centre-back. Puskas, I don't know. Even about Puskas, I'm not too sure. Yo, what's the red? Thank you so much for the bit. You don't have to donate a bit just to tell me something in chat. Don't worry, I will read all the chat messages. But thank you so much for those bits. Baby Zidane or Team of the Week Neymar? I'd probably go with Team of the Week Neymar. You think I should do Mane SBC or 89 icon? Out of the 2, I don't know, it's a tough one. Like, this Mane is very, very good. But as you can see, I've barely used him. 15 games off the bench. It's just a bit hard to link. If you've got Bundesliga players in your team, I'd probably go for Mane. If you don't have Bundesliga players and you really want to choose something, then I'd go for the 89. Now Marseille winning. Oh, wait, the game's going on right now. Is it? I didn't even know that. It's not going on. It's going to start in 45 minutes. Marseille are in great form, but I don't know, on PSG, on the table it's quite close. Marseille are only 5 points behind. It is a bit of a 50-50 game, to be honest. Can you do team reviews? As I say, if you want a team review, you have to redeem it with channel points. If you post your team in the Discord, I'm sure there'll be other people that view it and I might have a chance to see it. But if you want me to guarantee see it, you're going to have to do a channel point redemption. All of your team with Yaz, who's the best and who's the worst, it is a tough one. It's very, very tough. Like, especially like comparing defenders with a midfielder, that is tough. But I'm not too sure. I'd say, look, Hakimi on 0 chem is so good. So I don't know if I'd say he's the best, but then I don't know. Okay, for the worst, it's so hard because I'm gonna have to say Militao, but Militao is so good. Salty UK V4, thank you so much for the follow. Yeah, like Militao is so good, but I'd have to say if I had to pick the worst, it would be Militao. Best, again, it's very tough. I'd say Modric definitely isn't the best, so he'd definitely be third. Even though he's so good, again, don't get me wrong, an insane player, but I'd have to put him third. And then out of Van Dijk and Hakimi, I think I'd have to say Hakimi is the best, just because I can't say a centre-back is the best team of the year. Hakimi is so good. Like, you know how I am. I'm very, very attacking. And I think, well, if I'm not wrong, I still have the right back and left back on join the attack.
I am in big
yo, what's a red? Thank you so much for the 10 bits. Yeah, if I quickly check the custom tactics, yeah, my fullbacks are on join the attack, and I'd say Hakimi is the best. I got Joe Cole at left wing. Wait, is that his World Cup card? If it is, that is quite good. But how? Oh, you were saying about the Mane. Which Joe Cole is it? If it's his World Cup, then either of his cards, I'd probably still get Mane. But it depends again if he's got chemistry, if you've got Bundesliga cards. Have you done the 89 plus icon pack? No, I have not. I do think it's a bit of a waste of coins, even though I think when I checked, it's like 40% of cards are above the value. But from the whole list, there's a lot of them that just wouldn't fit my team. For Marseille, did Kolasinac? Well, good luck with that. Just for the fodder though, or good luck. Hopefully he does get upgraded. I'm gonna have like 40 packs for Foot Fantasy. I beg to pack one. I don't know, 40 packs. It is gonna be quite difficult. It is gonna be a bit difficult. I think if you had 100 packs, you'd definitely get one. Forlan looks sus in that team. What do you mean he looks sus? What you mean like the whole team looks crazy and then he's the odd one out? Forlan is honestly probably one of the best out of these three. I don't know, actually. He's definitely up there. Wait, you doing team reviews? I didn't hear. Yeah, if you do the channel point redemption, then I will do your team review. Which I'd go for Mane. Again, if he has chemistry. If you've got other Bundesliga players in the squad, if you've got other, wait, where's he from again? Senegal. I don't know how I forgot that. Yeah, if you've got other Senegal players in the team, if you've got Bundesliga players, then I would do Mane. Why Hakimi without chem? Because he's the best right back in the game. On 0 chem, he's still better than every other right back. Saving coins for the next Godly SBC. The thing is with SBCs this year is they just haven't upgraded the cards as much as they have done in previous years. Like, just looking at the SBCs that are out right now, or even the SBCs that came out during Team of the Year, like, I would have rather that they made them more expensive but better cards than what they've done right now. Like, especially this Ben Yedder. I think I saw something like they've upgraded his passing, but his agility and balance and acceleration and a lot of his stats, they just didn't even improve on his inform. So he's got a +1 in rating, he's got a +1 in stats, but they just didn't actually improve a lot of his in-game stats. So he's like, it's so weird. You're paying like 200k, maybe even like 220k more for this SBC, but he's got a I'm not going to say worse card, but for the value it's definitely worse. It's the smallest upgrade, and that's the same what they've been doing with every single SBC. Like, all these player of the months, they could have been given these crazy boosts. And yeah, Mane and Richarlison. Again, like this Richarlison card, I've got him in my club. But they gave him a +2 in rating, but +1 in every stats. That's just not how FIFA have always done upgrades. Like, all the time, if this Richarlison is getting a +2, or his stats should be at least +2. Sometimes they even give bigger boosts. But it's so weird. Look, +2 in rating, but +1 pace, +1 dribbling, +1 defending, +1 physical, +1 passing, +1 shooting, and it just doesn't make sense. Like this year with SBCs, they've just been so weird and just not upgrading them that much. So even when a crazy SBC comes out, it's just not as good as last year. Like I think I saw someone talk about the flashback Ramos compared to flashback Varane last year. Like Varane last year was like a 1,000,000 coin SBC. This year it's a 600k SBC. Varane last year lasted until like the end of the game. You could have done him during Team of the Year and had a centre back that lasted to the end of the game. Ramos, I feel like even now he's kind of outdated, or at least in a month's time, he's definitely going to be like slightly behind the power curve. So I'm just thinking, I don't know, the way SBCs are this year, it's not great. You take Prime Eto over Forlan? No, I wouldn't. As I said, like there's a few icons in this game that for some weird reason I just can't get along with, and Eto is definitely one of them. If I look at the icon strikers, well, I have Eto and Drogba in my team, but Muller I've not actually tried, so I'm not too sure. Van Basten and Henry, I don't think they're that good. Eto, well, to be fair, Prime Eto, I haven't tried this card yet. I've just tried his base, and last year I tried his moments, but that was very late in the game. So I don't know, maybe if I did get Prime Eto, I would replace him. Maybe, but I don't know, for some reason, even Butragueno, maybe if I did pack him I'd replace him, but for some weird reason over the past few years I've just never got along with Butragueno, never got along with Eto, never got along with Dalglish. Puskas, I think he's a bit of a weird one. Some games he'd play amazing, some games he wasn't bad, but yeah, it also is because of the time that I used those players. I did use Moments Eto right at the end of the game, but then at the same time you look at that card that got released last year, Prime Eto, you're thinking how can it be bad, but just for some weird reason I never got along with him. I got no Bundesliga plays. My team is Serie A. Then I don't know if Mane would be good. He's a very good card, but if you can't get chemistry on him, I don't know if it's worth it then. Play Hakimi at centre mid on 0 chem, but then Wakanda and Ignakas, thank you so much for the follow. Yeah, the problem with playing him at centre mid is firstly I've got 3 amazing centre mids, and if I was going to do that, then I guess I'd put Cafu in the team. But yeah, I know either way he's going to be on 0 chem, but it's like, I don't know, I really like Modric, and I'm not really going to take out Modric, Enzo or Zidane, so yeah, I'm sure he'd be a good centre mid, but I don't know, the way the team is right now, I think it's alright. Does chem is really important? Is chem important? So chem is always important, but the thing is, for me, what I think is when you're reaching a level of these Team of the Years, play them on 3 chem, they'll be insane. Play them on 0 chem, they'll still be better than 99% of the players in the game. Like I've got this Cafu card, you compare them, he's got 8 more pace, shooting doesn't really matter, he's got 5 more passing, 3 more dribbling, 1 more defending, and 6 more physical. Yes, of course, with a chem star Cafu, his stats will be like pretty much the same. Like I've got an anchor, his pace will be a bit closer, his defending will be more, his physical will be the same, or like around the same, but still, like, again, another thing I have to make clear is that in game they could play differently. It's not always about the stats on the card, and also you have to look at in-game stats as well, but just comparing those 2 cards, it's like Hakimi is better, and with a 3 chem Cafu, still Hakimi is as good, maybe better. So yeah, chemistry does 100% matter. But at the same time, when you're using Team of the Years, when you've got these crazy icons in your team, it doesn't matter as much. Wait, you know what? Wait a second. Oh wait, yeah, I did. I think I needed that manager. I was gonna see if I put a La Liga manager to get Modric on 3 chem. I think I do need a Prem manager. Yeah, so chem does matter, but not all the time. Player of the month, Mbappe would make your team elite. I did consider it, especially with all the trading that I did, and if I sold everything, then I'd definitely be able to afford him. The thing that I thought about is the upgrade worth it? And I just thought it wasn't. I'm thinking about getting base Mbappe. Will it let me do the console? I don't know why. Whenever I search Mbappe, I can't, like look at the details. But yeah, just looking at those 2 cards, wait, that's his player of the month, right? Yeah, you're getting a +1 pace. Mbappe giving him a +1 pace wouldn't make a huge difference. +1 dribbling, it's not going to make a huge difference. Physical, not going to make a huge difference. Just +1. +1 shooting, same. It's literally just the passing, and arguably, I can't check the positions, but I think Mbappe also can play right wing, and this one can only play striker, left wing, and centre forward. So yeah, you're getting the additional position, and you're getting the 3+ passing. Apart from that, I don't think it's worth 1.2 million coins just to get +1s on the card. So yeah, I know Mbappe Player of the Month would be crazy. I would definitely consider taking out Forlan or Martial and putting in Mbappe, but I'm not doing his Player of the Month, and I probably will just buy his gold card because, let's be honest, this gold card is still probably in the top 5 strikers in the game. You got Team of the Year Mbappe, you got Mbappe Team of the Tournament, you got Mbappe World Cup, Road to the World Cup card, you've got R9, you've got obviously the Player of the Month Mbappe, you got a few other icons, a few other heroes in that list as well, and then base Mbappe up there as well. So yeah, I know I'm probably going to get Mbappe. Player of the Month Mbappe would have been nice. I would have been able to afford him as well, but I don't know, it's just not worth all of those coins just for +1s. Also, icon moves move weird for me. I don't know, some icons, they just have something special about them that just make them so much better. Like if you got any other player in the entire game and gave them the exact same stats, the same skill, move and weak foot, the same work rates, the same height, the same body type, the same positions, I don't think that they'd play as good as Zidane. Like I don't know if there is something in the code, but something about icons and heroes, they play like way better than their stats. So either icons are like very, very good, or some of them I just don't get along with for some reason. People and Rivals are so weird. Scored 1 and does gritty, then I score and then leaves a message me saying I'm not good. Look, I'm going to be honest, this FIFA community is just so toxic. Like that's one of the reasons I've relegated myself in divisions and I don't want to get promoted, and I've purposefully, like when I get close to getting promoted, I purposefully lose games. Like I literally give away wins, like I score an own goal just so I don't get promoted, because I can't be bothered sweating out against these weird people. Kind of lag when they run. That's kind of weird. I don't know, it could just be your gameplay. I don't know if it is the icon. Fall Guys got better gameplay than FIFA and it's literally a dead game. I always think that it's so weird that why is it even when you lag on all those other games, it's still so much more smooth. Like even something like shooters, when you're like I've got the exact same internet, but when I play FIFA and when I play a first-person shooter or a third-person shooter or any other thing, why is it that the lag doesn't affect those other games anywhere near as much as it does in FIFA? I do think that FIFA is just coded very, very weirdly, and that's one of the reasons why your connection is so important. And I think if they somehow fix the gameplay in some way or fix the servers in some way, it wouldn't be as affected. But yeah, it's so weird that every single other game you can possibly think of, you can play on like 50 ping and it's not going to be a huge issue. But then as soon as it comes to FIFA, you can even be on 20 ping, but gameplay will just be so sluggish sometimes. It's so weird. Is Prime Lahm good in right back? Yeah, I do think he's very good. Definitely better than the mid card. Player of the Month Mbappe has expired now anyway. Yeah, that is true. But yeah, earlier on today and yesterday and the day before, I was considering it, but yeah, I guess it's too late now. Any improvements I can make with the team? I got a budget of 145k. What positions do you need improvement on? And I'll try to help you. Oh, you sent your team. Yeah, I'll have a look. I'll let you know. My friend got elite and now he's depressed. He doesn't want to play the game. That is the reason I've literally, like, you can't get relegated in this game anymore, so I've literally had to not get promoted just so at the end of the season I go back 2 divisions. So I was in Div 1, I think, and then I go back to no, I was in Div 2 because that's when I decided to not get promoted. Then the next season I went to Div 4, and then I accidentally went up to Div 3. Then when the season refreshes, I go back to Div 5. And as you can see, I accidentally reached the checkpoint. But before then, I was getting 2 wins, get 2 losses, get 2 wins, get 2 losses, just so that I wouldn't get past that checkpoint. Now I'm going to actually have to like try and not get promoted. But yeah, I hope next season I reach Div 7. Like, I do feel kind of bad because the sort of opponents that I'm going to play aren't going to be as good. And I feel like I am a Div 1/Elite Div player and I'm playing in Div 7. Same with friendlies. Apparently friendlies use your division matchmaking. And I feel bad. I'm like, I shouldn't be in this division, but at the same time, I just don't want to sweat this game out. I want to just relax. I want to just, like, when I play FIFA, I just put on a podcast, I put on a YouTube video, and I just sit back and relax, even with FUT Champs. Oh yeah, I didn't even get to speak to you guys about FUT Champs. Some annoying match happened, but I am 7-1. I'm gonna have to finish FUT Champs later. But even with FUT Champs, I just wish I could sit back and relax. But when you get into the last 10 games, for some reason they just get so sweaty, and I have to try hard every single one, and it's just annoying. Yeah, EA servers are not good. Yeah, your team, Joe Cole, World Cup Hero, Balotelli, Diaby, Fagioli, Ravella, Inform, KDB, Carvajal, Mendy, VVD, Bremer, Maignan. Okay, so the first thing I do is make sure your players are on chemistry. I don't know if Balotelli is on full chem. I know that you've got a lot of Italians, but I don't know if he's on full chem. If he's not, try to get someone that actually gets chemistry. That, honestly, I know we're just talking about chemistry and if it's important or if it's not, but I do think with a team that isn't like some crazy insane team, I do think that what do you call it? That chemistry is very important. Thank you so much for the follow, Orts, and we do have a squad review as well. I will check that out very, very soon. So yeah, first thing, honestly, just make sure your team has chemistry. Now, yeah, let me know which out of all those players you think plays the worst, and then I'll try to find a good player for 150k. Come on, Div 3 isn't that bad, and I can't win them all. Div 3, honestly, even Div 3, it's just a sweat. Like, I don't even know. The way the gaming community is right now, it's just you need to win. Like, no one plays casually anymore. And I don't blame them. I'm not saying that's something bad. But with every single game, the games are made to be competitive. Like, you think, okay, like if someone just started playing this game and they're like, okay, FUT champions, it's like the main game mode. You can only do it on 3 days a week. This is the main game mode. This is the competitive one. But honestly, Rivals is more competitive than FUT Champs. And even friendlies, you're like, it's called friendlies, but people sweat it out because just the way the game is, the way EA have made the game, the way the whole gaming community is, you need to win. And like, again, like I said, it's not something bad. Like, of course I want to win every single game I play, but just the way that gaming is right now, you need to win. You can't just lose a game. Like back in the day, like 10 years ago, if you were playing FIFA and you lost a game, yeah, you'd be upset, but it's like, okay, you win some, you lose some. Now you have to win every single one. So people just sweat. Even in Div 3, Div 4, it's like everyone is just trying so hard, and I'm not trying. And maybe the people that I'm playing against, they're like, oh my god, look at this, try hard, and I'm not trying. And maybe you could say the same thing about Elite Division, like the people that I'm playing aren't trying, but they're just so good that I feel like they're sweating it out. But I don't know. The way this game is, it's just a sweat. Game's the game, mate. Yeah, do the 89 icon pack. I don't know if it's worth it. I don't know. Icon SharePlay. Yeah, send over the SharePlay. I'll definitely do that. And we've got the squad review as well. I'll have a look at that. Yeah, send. You can do exclamation PSN if you want to do a SharePlay on PlayStation. If you want to do it on Discord, you can do exclamation Discord as well. And we will have a look at your icon pack. But yeah, before we do that, I will look at the squad review. I think Fagioli and Ravella just feel sluggish, and KDB, I hate to say it, but he's not that good. Yeah, I know, unless you're using like the Winter Wildcard or Team of the Year KDB, they're not that good. Mendy is slow sometimes. Really, I feel like everyone likes Mendy. Carvajal is inconsistent. Those are the only problems. So I guess most of your team, you're going to have to try again and improve. I'll quickly do the squad review, and then I'll try find someone for you. Is this going to work? All right, there you go. You guys can see. Okay, so we got a squad review right here, and oh my god, this is a solid team. This is a very, very good team. So check and goal, as I say, your goalkeeper doesn't really matter, but I actually like check quite a lot. A Towel at right back with the upgrade. Look at this card. It honestly looks really good, even as a centre mid. So that's CDM, very, very nice card. Maldini, obviously very overpowered. Ramos, very good as well. Hernandez, somehow this Hernandez is still in people's teams, and he just looks. He doesn't look that good, but in game he's just so good. 815 games as well. Jarzinho insane, Modric insane, Thuram insane, Pogba insane as well, and your two up front are so good. as I've been saying the whole stream, I don't know why, for some reason, I can't really get along with Eto'o, but I think most people think that he's one of the best strikers in the game. And yeah, I'm sure if you get along with him well, that is going to be very good. Your only players off chem, Ramos and Eto'o on 2, Modric on 0. But as I say, with a team with the air, play them on 0, it's fine. So yeah, that team is so good. Again, I think I'm going to give a higher rating than I usually give. I think I might give that like a 9 out of 10. That is a very, very solid team. If you do need any upgrades, let me know and I will try to help you. But that's a really, really good team. What do I have to do next? I have to catch up with chat. Always missing out on messages. I think I saw, yeah, I did see a party invite. Me and my team are so good, I destroy Mbappe team in the airs. Jarzinho, good icons. Darwin Núñez. Hate people that dribble way too much. I feel like this game, dribbling isn't that good, so even if you come up against someone that dribbles a lot, it's alright. Oh yeah, I was gonna help you with your team. So what would I go for? I'd keep Mendy and Carvajal. Personally, let's look at Fagioli and Ravella. I'd probably improve them. Let's go with clear that. Let's go centre mid / CDM. I'm all over the place this stream. But I'll try to help you with your team. You're asking for it. Let's go pace, passing, dribbling, defending, 150k. You know what? The problem is that a lot of these cards that look good were SBCs and they've expired. And I know you said you don't really like that Fagioli, but I honestly, like, just looking at his card, I think I would probably keep him. And honestly, when I'm looking at the list of players, Fagioli and Ravella are up there. I know you said you don't like Ravella. Do you have his 88 card? Do we have... Oh yeah, you already started the share screen. Sorry about that. Last two are Prime Puskas and World Cup Pele. Yeah, your pack luck is crazy. Starting to consider sending KDB in an SVC. Don't do that. Oh, this isn't that bad, is it? Kaká and Zambrotta. I know they're not like top tier, but it's not that bad of an SBC. Kaká is going for 190k. Wow, he's a lot cheaper than I thought. And Zambrotta is going for 250k. Okay, so in terms of price, it's not crazy, but yeah, I think I'd go for Zambrotta. And he is right-footed. He does have 5-star weak foot, but he is right-footed. So I guess he could play left back or right back. And both your fullbacks are quite good. Who would I take out? I don't even know who I'd take out. It's a bit of a tough one. You're going to take out Spinazzola. It could be good. But remember, he can play right back. So maybe you could take Anderson. Or what, Anderson? Is that his name? Vanderson. It could be good. I don't know. Whichever one you prefer, you keep, obviously. Yeah, whichever one. Pogba can play left mid, learn something new every day. Yeah, he can. What happened with Barcelona? First loss to us, now in La Liga to a team that's in 15th place. Yeah, surprising. United effect. Maguire didn't lift the trophy by himself. God bless for that, I can't lie. Mid Kenny good from Icon Pack. Well, as I said many times, well, that's what you're using in game. Yeah, your in-game team looks quite good, and your Mbappe, your attack is very good as well. Your whole team is very good. I don't know if that Zambrotta is that much of an upgrade. Mid Kenny good from Michael. Yeah, as I was saying, as I've said like 50 times this stream, for some weird reason, there's a few icons in this game that I just can't get along with, and Dalglish is one of them. But most people do like Dalglish, so I'd say that is a dub. But for me, for some reason, I just don't like him. Got Rooney from Icon Pack yesterday, WL. It's a bit of an L. Fagioli, Ravella, Inform, KDB, centre mid. Just make my mid slow and sluggish. Can't get through anyone. It's kind of weird because when I was looking at the Serie A midfielders for less than 150k with like well-rounded stats, and the two highest players were Fagioli and Ravella, so it's a bit weird. Just missed out on Pogba, regret it. Yeah, maybe he would have been good, but I don't know. Your team looks quite good. Instead of Inform KDB, again, I don't know if you need a Prem player, but instead you could go for I guess Jacob Ramsey, you could try get his SBC done. If you don't want to, not SBC, objective. If you don't want to do his objective, you could go for that Mateus Nunes, the Road to the World Cup card. He looks alright. 86 pace, 81 passing, 89 dribbling, 82 defending, 83 physical. Could go for him. Maybe that's good. Shouldn't have asked you. Yeah, it's a bit of an L. If they get in the team, it's a dub. If not, an L. Yeah, that's honestly, that's the best way to put it. Like I see so many people say WL, WL, WL. That's the easiest way to put it. If they fit your team, if they're better than someone in your team, it's a dub. He's probably an L in your mind. I think in most people's mind, he is an L. You said it was the Prime card, right? It was Prime Rooney. It's not a bad card. Balance and agility is a bit low. Vision is a bit low. Didn't Rooney have crazy vision? Or am I imagining this? I swear his passing should be higher. Shooting's good. Pace is decent. Problem is 3-star skill moves. I guess it's not that bad. High, cam, centre forward striker. It's not that bad. I don't think he's that bad. Got Laudrup and Litmanen in my play pick. Oh my god, yeah, that is terrible. I literally said that. Didn't I say that at the start? I don't know if I said Laudrup. I definitely said Litmanen. I was telling you guys, imagine if you got Litmanen or someone else. And yeah, that's the reason you don't complete it. Brozovic is really good centre mid in Serie A, really slept on. I do remember, actually, was it him? I think it was him that I was trading with during the World Cup. And oh my god, you've just brought back horrible memories. I remember just before the penalty shootout, I ended up selling Brozovic and buying Guimaraes, and then Croatia won. And Brozovic goes up and Guimaraes crashed so much. But yeah, Brozovic, he does have a good card. I guess if you need a CDM, you'd go for him. But yeah, he's got a very, very good card. 5-star weak foot as well. I guess the only thing letting him down is the pace, but it's not even that bad because, like Zidane, he's got 82 pace. I was using 80 pace, 81 pace Pogba, who's really good as well. Even Xabi Alonso, if you've got him in your team, no problem. I think for some weird reason, centre mid is the only position that you can get away with less than 85 pace. I think right now, the way the game is, you need your centre backs to have like at least like worst case 83 pace. Your fullbacks need to be like 90 plus pace. Your cams and strikers, they need to be at least 90 pace. The way the game is, I know a lot of people don't have that, but I think centre mid and CDM are the only ones that you can kind of get away with it. Pogba's mid only did for Di Maria. Pogba's really good, in my opinion. I mean, he's a United icon, so happy for that. 3 skills makes him dead. I don't think he's dead. He's definitely usable if you want to have fun. All 3 centre mids are untradeable, so I could just save KDB and Fagioli for an SBC. I don't... It's a tough one. If you're really not going to use KDB, then I guess he can go, but I don't know. That Fagioli actually looks quite good. Barcelos, Guimaraes incident... Do Locatelli, he's so good and guaranteed the upgrade. Is he guaranteed? Is he really guaranteed? Because I was looking at both SBCs and they both look really good. So I might end up doing both of them. Or are they? Yeah, even this guy, like if he gets an upgrade, 90 base, 89 dribbling, 91 shooting, 82 passing, 82 physical. I know it's not an insane card, but it's still quite good. The links aren't great. Or is he from Paraguay? Yeah, Paraguay. Locatelli, again, his card looks crazy with an upgrade. 87 dribbling, 89 passing, 89 defending, 88 physical, 84 shooting, but the pace lets him down. That's the only thing. Just thinking that Team of the Year Vidic has 84 pace. He's still good for me. Yeah, I think, okay, Team of the Year Vidic and the Team of the Year icons, even Nesta Team of the Year, I think they're very good. Centre backs and centre mids, you don't need very high pace. Can't do anything with him because of 3-star skills, only like step overs. Yeah, I do see some people saying, oh, you can use a player with 3-star skills. Why are people like meta rats only care about skill moves? But at the same time, I don't know, there's a lot of good 4-star skill moves, and 3-star is just, I don't know, it's not enough. Don't understand how KDB's 300k feels like he should go in the bin. I think it's because of his pack weight. Like, he's quite rare, his rating as well. He's got very good passing and dribbling as well. But yeah, I don't know. I don't think less than 300k might be too cheap. Haaland links, yeah, that as well. Di Maria went crazy against Nantes. I don't keep up with other leagues, so I wouldn't have even known that without you. He's always expensive. 50k informed Jude Bellingham is better, and on top of that, you get a free Jude Bellingham, don't you? Isn't there like a SVC, or I mean, an objective that you get him for free? Is it this one? No. You get his loan. Oh, yeah, you get his loan for 99 games, if that counts. I'm surprised he's 50k then. Atrium, thank you so much for the follow. You can bang a roulette with him. Yeah, I guess Hillboro or whatever it's called is so useful. I don't do that much. I remember I used to, like, right at the start of the game, I practiced it a bit, but I don't do it that much. I need these guys to sell. Do I just like stop lazy listing them and just list them for their actual price? Let's have an update on the Miranda. See how much he's going for. He did drop down 5k. He's back down to 80k when content got released. I think people wanted to get the icon SVC done, of course, so investors ended up selling their Mirandas, but I'm gonna hold on. I think he can still go up a bit more. Slowest roulette you'll ever see. Europa League will, so Jude in form is not better than KDB. Yeah, he definitely isn't. He feels way better. I don't know. It is personal preference sometimes. Di Maria's first goal was class. KDB always aims for the keeper. If you do Locatelli, he'll link to Pogba, Teo, Di Maria. If he gets upgraded, he'll be OP. I think someone might be knocking at my door. 1 minute. No one was at my door. I don't know why I've got the chat on this screen. Let me quickly delete. All right, there. Miranda 79k, bought him for 32. What did you miss the whole thing that we were talking him for, like talking about him for the whole stream? Earlier on, he was like 100k. I told you I'm the best trader ever. I told you. That's why I bought 30 of him for 30k. And yeah, he was 100k earlier on. Then he went back down to 90. Then he went to like 85, and then content got released. He went to 80, but I think he'll go back up. I do think he will. Is there free cards for free? Well, there's objective cards which take up time. Like there's this MLS player moments. There's all these SBCs that you can get done. So I guess it's no coins to get these players done. But yeah, you can get some players done for free. Even this guy, he's a silver player, but his card actually looks crazy. And as I showed you, yeah, the super loan chase. Yeah, you're not going to keep these players, but you do get a few loans for 99 games. So there's no... Technically, it's not free because you have to spend a lot of time doing all of these. But yeah, I guess you can get some free cards. I got about 86 overall average worth. I got players I could sell for some coins though. I'd probably sell the players then, right? Send icon pack, my fellow degenerate. I'm not doing the icon pack. Even though I've got loads of coins, it's just not worth it. Trent 90 or Dallo 88 will play right mid with stay back and going forward. Wait, stay back and going forward. I don't think you can have both of them on. But I'd go with Dallo. I want in the stream where you were I wasn't in the stream when you were talking about Miranda and I missed it. Yeah, it was on Friday, but I tweeted about it as well. So yeah, for some weird reason, Miranda, Atao, and Martinelli, they didn't get upgraded with the rest of them. And then I knew he was going to get upgraded, so I went all in. And then he ended up going even cheaper. So I bought them for 30, 31, 32k, and he went down to 25k. And I was like, I'm going all in. And I know, I don't know why I always think like this, but I always think, imagine if I didn't buy Atao, Raspadori, Lucas Moura, and was there another one? I think it was just those three. Because all the Ataos, Lucas Moura, and Raspadoris that I bought, I think it was like 2 million coins worth of them. So imagine if I had put all those coins in Miranda, I'd honestly have like 8 million coins right now. So I kind of regret it. At the same time, I'm happy I made coins. But I always, whenever I'm thinking about trading, I always have like a very negative view, and I'm like, I could have made this amount of coins, instead of thinking, oh look, I made 60k per card on this Miranda. or like 50k per card, I think, what if I spent more on him? What if I didn't have all these Ataos? Like, I'm going to make profit on that Atao, but it's like, oh, I could have made so much more if I went all in on Miranda. Sell Miranda now because he'll go down because United will beat them. I still think that he's going to go up because, as I said, at 6 o'clock, the Icon SBC came out, which means loads of people sold him all at once, and that's why he went down. I feel like when people stop selling him, then his supply will go down and he'll go back up in price. I still think there's room for him to go up in price. So I'm going to keep him for like a few more days. And the thing is, even if United beat Betis and they don't get any more upgrades, he's still going to be one of the best left backs in the league, the best left backs, like Spanish left backs. Up there with Capdevila, who's like 900k. He's probably gone down, to be honest. My pack luck with icons just don't make me want to do it. I probably wouldn't do it. Best La Liga left back. Yeah, I see a lot of people saying, oh, look, Capdevila is better in game. And yeah, of course. He's a hero. He's got better skill moves. I'm sure he's got better work rates. I'm sure he's got better like body type. No, wait, actually, Capdevila's got average. Miranda, I think, was like high in average plus or something like that. It was some weird thing. But I don't know about the body type. Yeah, look, he's got better links, Capdevila, because doesn't it give like 2 links to La Liga cards? And as I said, yeah, what was it? Skill moves, work rates, I think height as well, even though height doesn't really make a difference that much on the left back. Yeah, there are differences between him and Capdevila, and in game, for some reason, heroes and icons just have that weird boost to them. But at the same time, just based on stats, Miranda does have a better card than Capdevila, and is, I think, I looked at this thing, every single player in the game that had 90 plus pace, 88 plus dribbling, and 88 plus defending. And there was Hakimi, team of the year, Hernandez, team of the year, and Cafu. And this guy. I think this left back, of course, in game, he's not going to be as good as those 3, but him and those other 3 are the only players in the entire game with those pace, dribbling, and defending stats. I'm just saying. Porn PDF, thank you so much for the follow, and we got a squad review as well. Arguably one of the best left backs in the game. I do think he's definitely up there. Can you show tactics? Yeah, I'll show you. We have a hydration as well. Yeah, these I don't think they're great tactics, but pressure on heavy touch 45, width 65, depth, long ball, direct pass 70, width, 6 players in the box, 3 corners, 2 free kicks, 4 on 2 on 2 in game. Thank you for that hydration. We got stay center. I don't know if I should put them on getting behind. I don't mind them on default. But yeah, actually this what is it? Take this guy off, stay forward. Yeah, so stay central for those 2. Stay forward, get in the box, stay back while attacking, and wait, what was it? Stay back while attacking, cut passing lane, cover center, and then the centre mids, get forward, cover center, same with Zidane. Yeah, get forward, cover center, fullbacks join the attack, overlap, and the 2 centre back on stay back. I wouldn't recommend using this. This is very, very attacking. Look, I've got join the attack, get forward, on all the players, stay forward, on everyone. Everyone is forward. On top of that, I got 65 depth, which I'm sure I used it higher before. It doesn't work for everyone, but just the way that I play, I'd rather lose 10-0 but play so attacking than play defensive and win 1-0. Honestly, I don't mind losing because I play so attacking. Like every single player is get forward, apart from Enzo, Van Dijk, and Militao. Every single player is get forward. So I don't know. I would say these are good for me. How are you happy today? I'm happy. Tottenham won. Miranda's up. But I was also sad about something. What was it? I can't remember. But yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy. We have, squad review. We just have one. It's in squad advice on Discord. All right, I will have a look at that. Haven't done one in a while. All right. This thing. You guys can see? Yes, you guys can see. Okay, so squad review. What's that? Right back, Frimpong. I haven't looked at his new card. Is it that good? Frimpong. It's basically the same card as his Phenom card. It looks alright. I think he's quite good. Maldini obviously is good. Bremer, I haven't actually heard too much. I think I heard someone say he is good, but I haven't heard too much about him. Spinazzola is obviously quite good, just a bit overpriced. Pogba's good. What's his name? What's that other centre mid called? Ravioli, something like that. It's definitely not Ravioli, is it? What's this guy's name? Ravella. That's what it was. Ravella looks alright. I think he looks quite good. I kind of just ignored him because he's an objective that you have to do in squad battles. So I haven't really looked at him, but he looks alright. Brolin, as I always say, amazing. Diaby's really good. Chiesa's really good. Smolarek is really good as well. It's a solid team. I think the only player I'm not too sure about is Bremer, and maybe Frimpong isn't that good, like compared to the rest of your team. But actually, I don't know. I haven't seen Bremer that much, so I'm not too sure. But it does look like a solid team. If I rate it out of 10, what would I give it? I'd give it probably like a 8.8. I don't know if I'm giving too high rating today. Usually I always give like 8.6s like every single squad. But it's a very good team. With upgrades to Chiesa and Diaby, it will be even better. Yeah, solid team. You've got Nunes right there, which is of course a bit questionable. But it is a very nice team. Long ball rat. I don't know about long ball. It's a bit of a weird one because for as long as custom tactics have been in the game, I've always used long ball and direct passing, and I just always heard that is the thing you go for. But it's like I've also heard people say direct passing balanced or long ball balanced, and I don't actually know. I've tested different things out, and sometimes balance is like so amazing. Sometimes possession is good, sometimes forward run is good, but I just feel like direct pass and long ball is just always reliable, and I don't know. I don't actually know if it is good or if it's the best one, and I didn't know it was a ratty thing. But yes, I've always used long ball direct passing. Golteo is clear, is he? You're making me want to get Miranda. Look, he's the best left back in the game, apart from Hernandez. Honestly, I think Hernandez might be the only one that is better than him in terms of stats. Of course, in game it might be a bit different. Crazy to think we won a cup final with a Burnley player. Got to go, Harold. Alright, have a good rest of your day. Dubravka must be happy today. I need player of the month. De Jong would fit perfectly in my team. Bremer's very good. Is he? I don't see him too much. De Jong, if he's as good as his play, Parthrui, it could be a very good player of the month. Ravella. Frimpong is for the chem. He does the job. Yeah, he's got an okay card. It's just he's not like a crazy right back, but he does have some really good stats. What was it? Pace and dribbling, very, very good. Yeah, pace, dribbling was very good. Defending, physical, passing, it could be a bit better, but I don't know. With that high pace and dribbling, I feel like it's fine. Chiesa is so good. Isn't he like basically the same as his other card, his out of position card, which got released like years ago? He's got a +2. I think he must have got a +1, right, from reaching the round of 16. So I guess now he's a bit different. But when he first got released, it was just +1s, wasn't it? But yeah, he does look like he's got a good card, very good pace, very good dribbling, good shooting, and good passing as well. If he gets more upgrades, that's going to be crazy. Both will 100% go up. Well, you'd hope so. I think Bayer Leverkusen have an easy game, I think. And who did Juventus have? I think they also have an easy game. I'm not 100% sure. De Jong really messed up in the summer for not joining us. Lost in round of 32 to us and will bottle La Liga. You think they're going to bottle it? Nunes is there because if he's not there, McCann will say Nunes L. It's not McCann. It's Jabbers. Jabbers will say Nunes L. I don't know, maybe McCann will say as well. Is Ravella worth doing? Ravella looks like he's got a good card, but he's an objective. You have to play like 30 games or like 40 games to get him done. Very good defending, good passing, good dribbling, decent pace, okay defending. You're not really going to shoot with him, right? I'd probably play him CDM just because of how good that defending is. Very good. 20 games. I thought it was like 30. How much I forgot Capdevia? I did not forget Capdevia. Might have to commit if he's worth. Mendy Winter wild card. Look, okay. In terms of stats, it's literally just Hernandez. If we're actually talking about in-game And I don't want to just, I'm not saying that Miranda's good just to inflate his price. Then yeah, Capdevila, Mendy, Roberto Carlos, Inform Hernandez is probably as good. But yeah, there are a few. If you have the time to do it 100% and mental health, yeah, it's a stress doing squad battles. Yeah, are we going to be nutty after Leverkusen beat the Hungarian farmers? Oh, you'd hope that they do, because I've got him in my club as well. Not in my team, not on my bench, but he is in my club. Yeah, Miranda's gone down, so I don't know. I'm still going to relist at whatever price I've put him at. And this Atao, I keep on increasing his lazy list price the more he goes up, but I'm going to reduce this a bit. I think I've got 6 of him. I think. Let me reduce it. And if he sells, he sells. Right now, according to Footbin, he's 255. So I think 10k more he could sell. Yeah, let's reduce those towels. Lucas Moura, I'm going to keep because I still have hope that Tottenham are going to win. So I will just relist that. Raspadori, let me have a look at how much his price is. I swear he was actually this price and I wasn't even lazy listing. Oh, he's gone down a bit. He has gone down a bit. You know what? I'll keep him as well because he's in the Champions League as well. So he's going to get upgraded, hopefully. Miranda, do I decrease the price? So he's gone down. But I think he's going to go back up. He's 80k right now. I think he's going to go back up. I'm going to carry on listing him at 90 and hope that sells. This Volland, I should have sold him. I packed him as soon as the card came out. I could have made so much. Jonathan David, just going to relist. Hope that sells. Reynaldo, again, just carry on listing them at 20k and they're going to sell. Like I've already sold 2. This Tutor, how much did I buy? 14.5. Yeah, I'm just hoping that there's like an upset. Who are they playing again? I can't even remember. Frankfurt. They're playing Napoli, aren't they? Frankfurt fixtures. They're playing Napoli. Yeah, if there's an upset, if there's a huge like thing, I think most people think Frankfurt are out, but look, he's one of the cheapest 85s that you can get. It's like you might as well buy a few. Like if he doesn't go up, then he's going to be around the same price. Yeah, I don't know. I think I definitely overpaid on him. 14k. Do I buy a few? I don't know. He can't go that much down. I've made so much from Miranda. It doesn't matter if I get a bit of a loss, right? Might play 52 games on squad battles to get the objective done. I don't think it's going to be 52 games. Even if you're combining objectives, I don't think it's going to take 52. At most, like 30, 40 games, right? He's a good super sub, super fast. I might have to put him on the bench then. Win what? A trophy? No chance. They're going to beat AC Milan in the second leg. I'm so sad Reynaldo got injured. He'll be out for 6 months. Oh my god. Yeah, this card actually looks very good. It's surprising that he's the cheapest 85 rated inform. That's why I went and bought a load of him. But yeah, it's surprising that he's so cheap because he looks crazy. 88 pace for a centre back. There's not many centre backs that are as fast as him, and he has good defending and good physical. Yeah, I didn't even know that he was injured. Broke his ACL, I think. Oh no, only real good defender on our team. So unfortunate for him. No, I mean the 100 games, 100 wins, 100 squad battles. Oh, okay. 52 games of squad battles. At least do rivals a bit. You can get your 8 wins in rivals, play like 10 games. So then you only have to play 40 of the squad battles. And do Ravella as well. Yeah, so do Ravella. While you're doing Ravella, I don't know if you can combine it, but you might as well do Ramsey. No, that's friendlies. Lindstrom. Yeah, look, if you're doing it at the same time, I don't know if you can combine it. I'm pretty sure you can, but you might as well get a 88 rated photo card while you're doing it. But yeah, at most it's going to take 20 matches for him. Lindstrom, it's going to take 25 matches. So get those done. Honestly, I'd say the rest of them just do it in rivals so it's not as boring. But I still need to get these done. 30 more games played in the next 44 days. And what's that? 46 more wins. It's possible. If I actually play rivals. Played co-op rivals, won 8 out of 8. Maybe just play more rivals just so you don't have to play squad battles. Submitted Lindstrom. Wait, you already got him done. Oh my god. Back, what did I miss? Not much. We've just been talking in an SBC. Oh, did you put his base or like one of the lower ones? I still think that Winter Wildcard Tenali would be better than Ravella. Really? I guess. I don't know. Possibly, but this Ravella looks alright. Better than I thought. Did you see my squad in Discord? No, I submitted an 82. Didn't have photo at the time. Oh no. I didn't see your squad. Did you do a squad review? You didn't. Alex, thank you so much for the follow. Yeah, I didn't see your squad. I'll have a quick look now then. Which one is it? What's your Discord name? Oh, I'm guessing this is your team. Yeah, that's disgusting. Is it the one with Team of the Airs in your team? Well, you'd think with a crazy team like that, I'd get someone instead of Kaka, someone instead of Rudiger, someone instead of Mendy, someone instead of Zambrotta. Unless you just got very lucky with all of that. Didn't have Fodder at the time. Yeah, Alex, don't. What are you talking about? Prediction for Jake Paul versus Tommy Fury. I just don't care about it. I don't know. Hoping for some Foot Fantasy objectives and rivals. Is Foot Fantasy confirmed to be this week? I've not been keeping up with leaks. That's not mine. Which one is it? Which one's your team? It's not that one. It's not that one. It's not that one. Where's your team then? I don't know which one your team is. Is it in squad advice? Mine's in general. Oh, okay. I'm the one with Yashin. General, FIFA general, normal general. I'll look at normal general. It's not in normal general. What is it? Oh, is yours a Hamo FC manager? What? What is this? What is this team? According to Foot Sheriff, it's a 2-week promo. Could be good. Hopefully they make a similar mistake to what they did last week with Ericsson. Last year, that was good. It is, yeah. Don't ask. Look, all I'm saying is that literally I can make that team 100 times better with like 5k. Honestly, can't even score with Pele. Don't know what's wrong with me. I don't know. It might not be something wrong with you. It could just be gameplay is bad right now. But I don't know. Are you scoring with other players? Because yeah, if you're not scoring with Pele, that's I don't know. Yeah, releasing an SBC of 2 Super Loan Showdown cards. What? Wait, so you can't actually get their actual showdown. You have to get their Super Loan. What is this with EA? As long as they make it like an 81 rated squad, that is so weird. Pele, oh my god, Team of the Year Messi takes over. Where do you play Pele? Striker or cam? I don't know. That is very weird. I'd love to have a World Cup Pele. I'm watching you whilst I'm in the shower. Oh, that's a bit weird. I don't know. I don't even know what to do for the rest of the stream. We've literally been talking for like 2 hours and we haven't done anything. I need to get rid of this Ruben Dias in my unassigned, and then we can actually open packs. But I haven't even done anything the past 2 hours. I've literally just been talking with you guys. Have you done the mid icon SBC? No, because it's terrible value. Send icon pick fraud. It's terrible value. I'm not spending 250k on a card that's not going to get in my team. Remember, it's not always about the player that I get. It's about whether they fit my team or not. Ruben, yes, into the pick. No. Icon pack. I will just do it. It's not worth it. I'm gonna put in all my fodder just to get a mid Litmanen. I'm not doing this. AJ Priv, thank you so much for the follow. 94 R9. It's not gonna happen though, is it? Play pick isn't as good. People are getting R9. Well, yeah, of course there's gonna be some people that get R9, but I'm not gonna be getting it. Do a vote and see if you should do it. Vote between pack or picks. All right, I'll put a vote out between pack and picks. It doesn't mean I'm gonna do it. I just want to see what you guys are wanting me to do. Icon, pack or pick. Look, I'm telling you, I'm not gonna do it. I just want to see what you guys are thinking. All right, the poll is up for like 3 minutes. We got was that a party invite? What did I just get? I swear I just saw a notification pop up. I don't know. I had the PS5 muted the whole time. Yeah, I don't know what just showed up. Maybe you left the party. Possibly that. Got Prime Desai and Ferdinand and Baby Maldini. What two should I use? I'd probably go Maldini and Desai. I think I'd go for those two. That's what I'm saying. Do Prime Icon Pack. Much better. Not better value, but better players. No, I think it's better value because the mid icon pick, you're paying 250k, and what was it? Let me check it again. Pick better IMO. Let me explain exactly what you're going to get. Okay, so from the mid icon pick, if I sort by price, there's 100 icons in the game, and there are, how much is the SBC? Like 250k? There's about 25 icons out of 100 that are worth it. Yes, it's a player pick, so that means you've got two choices. So I guess it's double the chance. Is that how it works? I don't know. I used to do statistics. I completely forgot everything. But yeah, you got the choice of 2 players out of 100, and 25% of them are bad. I can't be bothered working out like some weird statistic, but it's very low, let's just say that. And then in terms of World Cup icons and Prime icons, let's look at World Cup icons first. World Cup icons, there's 35 World Cup icons in the game. Actually, 2 of them you can't get, so there's because they were in the swaps. So there's 33 icons, and about 20 of them are above the price. 15 or 20 of them above the price. And then if we're looking at Prime icons, there are about 40 of them above the price, right? So that's all the amounts. But then you have to, oh no, wait, actually there's less than 40. There's 30 out of the 100 icons. But then you also have to think about this, is that yes, in terms of price, those icons are more valuable, but am I going to be happy with getting a Cannavaro? No. Am I going to be happy with getting a Zanetti, Ferdinand, Muller, Lahm? Probably not. Van der Sar, I'd be happy with. Let's go on the other page. Would I be happy with a Kaká? No. Beckham? No. Figo? No. Stoichkov? No. Dalglish? No. Zambrotta? No. Yashin? I wouldn't mind. Essien? No, because I've got crazy midfield already. Desai? No. Buchgueno? No. Drogba? No. George Best? No. Carlos Alberto? No. Roberto Carlos? No, because I've already got him. Garrincha? No. Henry? No. Eto'o? No. Puskas I'd be happy with. Maldini I'd be happy with. Vieira I'd be happy with. Cantona, Mateus, Jairzinho, Eusebio, Zidane, Cruyff, Pele, Ronaldinho, Hullet, and Ronaldo. Those are the players I would be happy with. So out of the 100 prime icons, there's like 15 of them that I'd be happy with. So it's not always about the price. Everyone vote in the poll. Any good cards to invest in at 200k? So many people asking about investing in cards. I probably shouldn't have titled my stream what I titled it, but this guy Reynaldo, I was buying for 13k. He's the cheapest 85 rated inform. If EA release a party bag that requires informs, he could go up possibly. He looks like a good card to invest in. How about poll ended? Now you have to do the pack. No. I didn't say I'm going to do it. I just wanted to see your guys' opinions. Yes, I agree that the pack out of the 2 is the best value. But again, there's like 15 icons that would actually get in my team. 15 icons. Yes, I do need a place for Ruben Dias to go into. It's just not worth it. 85, 86, 88 squad. Like if there was no 85 rated squad and no 86 rated squad, maybe I would do it. No, I'd 100% do it then, but I don't know. Just think, if 5 Miranda sell, you've got a free icon pack. That's not how it works. Don't try and trick me. Statistics means nothing once you pack R9, but I'm not gonna pack R9. That's the thing. Oh my god, I'm not gonna pack R9. You know, look, I haven't done anything this stream. We've just been talking. I think I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. I know you guys probably want me to stay. I'm going to go and finish FUT Champs as well, because I hate playing FUT Champs on stream. But yeah, I think that's going to be the end. I don't want to do an icon pack. it's not good value. For me, it's not good value. It doesn't matter about the cost of it or what icons you can get in it. Look, this could be I don't even know. This could be like a 1 of 3 player pick, and I probably still wouldn't do it. I just don't think it's that good. Finally, people can say War Trophy for United. I'm happy. Do it for the chat. Look, if I do it, then I'll do it tomorrow. How many gifted for the icon? Oh, okay. You're gonna give me money. The amount that I'm gonna say is a bit too much. That's the thing. I'd do it if I got 5 gifted subs right now. I would. Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna do the icon pack today, but for tomorrow's stream, if I'm gonna do it, it's gonna be for tomorrow's stream, and I'd need 10 gifted subs, which is a bit too much. You know what? We'll make it 5. We'll make it 5 gifted subs. But you don't have to pay me just to get an icon pack done. I feel bad if you guys do pay me just to see me do this trash SBC. I'll give you a Freddo bag and a Greg's sausage roll. Max, I can do 50V, take it or leave it. I can pay for your dinner. Look, if I'm not going to get 5 subs, then I guess I'm not going to do it. I'll give you guys until tomorrow's stream. If I can get 5 subs by the end of tomorrow's stream... No, you know what? If I can get 5... No. Oh, wait. What am I saying? If I can get 7 subs... before this SBC expires, then I'll get it done. How long's left of it? 6 days. You got 6 days to give me 7 subs. If I can get 7 subs before that expires, I'll do it. I got a Prime sub in 6 days. You know what? Prime subs don't count. If we are including Prime subs, then I have to make it 8. Scammer once again. Okay, look. Okay, Prime subs count, but I'll make it 8. If I can get 8 subs before the SBC expires, then I'll do it. As simple as that. You guys are going to have to pay me if you want to see me get it done. But yeah, I think that is going to be the end of the stream. I did post a TikTok before the stream started, basically thanking everyone for 50k subs. And of course, the TikTok didn't do good. I knew if it wasn't a FIFA related TikTok, it wasn't going to do good. So if you guys are still in the Twitch stream, go to the chat, go to the TikTok, watch the whole thing like 20 times and give it a like and comment on it just so it gets pushed out a bit more. But I basically posted a TikTok just thanking you guys for helping me reach 50k on TikTok. It's a big milestone. Let's see the comments. Nice, bro. Big dub. First, bro, and congrats. Thoughts on Skip's goal? Fully deserved, bro. You deserve everything, bro. You're welcome, bro. Congrats. Goat. Some positive comments. You love to see it. Yeah, go into that TikTok, comment, like, watch it a million times just to get it back into the algorithm. But yeah, that's gonna be the end of the stream. That free Enzo Fernandez changed the thread. No, I haven't changed. I'm the same Hamo. Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. Possibly have an icon pack. Probably not unless I'm getting paid for it. But yeah, I'll see you guys then tomorrow. What content are we getting tomorrow? I don't even know what content we'll get, but we will hopefully get content. Hopefully some showdowns that aren't loans. And yeah, I'll see you guys then. All right, bye everyone.